I'm pretty sure. So he would like break down in tears. So hard to be in class. I was fucking bad at math, but like
did it make you cry?
Like we were. Oh my god. Okay, so we would be. I used to have this teacher. Like, oh my god, like one of my favorite teachers of all time. Like best teacher I've ever had. She would like, she would throw you a bone in class. Like, you'd be taking a math test. She would give you like, oh, like you're gonna pick that answer. It's just like, I don't know. I feel like A or B might be the answer. Or something. You know what I mean? Like on like not only her,
cheating,
not on her own test, but on the government regulated test.
I gotta get this woman's license.
She's why Malcolm gives out free.
Yeah, exactly the same energy. I got to give back that karma.
Yeah, teachers should help with those tests. Just answer the question.
No, but like like one of my favorite teachers, like a good overall person. It's like really great, and like. I just remember the test, like she like had like, you know, I've had like a teacher like can be like very serious and very scary, but also like good. You know, she was like kind of like that, right? The way this man would piss her off so fast was like we're in the middle of a test and I'm writing this test and I'm thinking, I look over and I see her like trying to help him. But getting so mad, and he's fucking like crying. I almost had to leave. I almost had to like be like, can I excuse myself for a minute because it was so funny. Like, I just don't know. And she's like,
I just can't believe the teacher didn't be like, we'll move on to that. She just sat there and let him. She's like,
no, but she's like, why would it be this answer? What are we trying to accomplish through this question? And he's like, well, I just don't understand. I don't get it. I'm like sitting there and like knowing what question he's on and knowing, like not even like guessing, knowing exactly what, because he says the variables and you look back and you're like, well, why would it be B? And you're like, it's fucking not that one. It's like, that's not pissed the teacher off today.
Yeah, you just wait for him to get to the question and be like, okay, not.
And then she would like
not that one.
Leave and just walk around the fucking class because you know she's fucking mad. It's so fucking.
It's worked before.
So funny to me. Yeah, that kid will never escape my memory. That is the funniest person I've ever known.
What's his name?
I can't out him like that. Oh. I can't be honest like that.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you already said it.
I did say it, and that was too much already. So you got it, you heard it. And I'm not saying it out loud. I'm not outing it fully. Like
my bad.
Yeah, he was a good guy, but just very misguided, I would say.
Is it like
you keep trying to hit this pad, bro?
It's not. None of them are. Malcolm broke it when he was fucking around with it. Remember?
Is it fucked up to laugh?
No, it's something in between.
Because I think it's so funny when
it's fucked up in hindsight, maybe. Because it's like, I think he was on a spectrum, but it was never. First of all, okay, he might have been on a spectrum, but it was never.
Look how quick he jumped to defend that. Wow.
It was never speculated. It was never told to me. I was never told this kid had this or he had that or whatever. And you know what?
There were people that definitely were on the spectrum that were in regular classes. I'm not even.
We all in public school, shit was.
Remember dude in Wagner who would run through the halls in a race car? In his race car?
Yeah, he was sick, bro.
He was dude.
He went to my junior high. I knew him.
Sheldon did not like Sheldon.
Oh, wait, which one was it?
I feel like Sheldon tried to fuck with
him.
He
did.
Sheldon.
In my LA class.
Yeah.
I would look at Sheldon
Oh yeah, he had the model car, right? And okay, that was.
Oh yeah, you know.
He went to my he went to my junior high school.
No,
and
he loved Lamborghinis and cool and
Dylan's right here, man.
I remember.
and Sheldon was like trying to tell him that Priuses were like the best, and he was getting so angry.
Well, yeah, that was just Sheldon fucking with.
Yeah,
That was basically just bullying a person that was clearly like.
He had no defense. He had no defense.
That might be fucked up.
No, it was.
I don't understand why he was in. Like he was capable or
yeah. Oh yeah, because if we're talking about the same, he was pretty intelligent.
In terms of like
school wise and stuff like that for sure. Yeah.
Socially,
he was just like he had weird quirks almost, but then Sheldon.
He was kind of normal, but he wasn't normal in a way. Like you know what I'm saying?
Like he was gifted, but he
I feel like this would not be part of the podcast.
This is definitely like cancelable material.
Yet
again.
Yeah.
What?
No, I hear you though, but it's also like, there's like, oh, this is like strange. Like, you're running through the hall.
But like at the time, you don't fucking know any better.
Yeah,
he was running through the high school halls, like beep beep.
Yeah. Okay,
then you should know a little bit better.
That's a little crazy.
Yeah.
There was this guy I went to school with.
Like my dude could function. My dude could talk to people. But that.
No, let him sorry.
And he would like refer to himself in third person, like, and he would like talk out loud. And he'd be writing and make a mistake. Oops, Dimitri. That weird. And like he would get picked on so much for this. And I'll always remember this one LA class where we have a sub in and there's this guy behind him. He's just like fucking with him somehow. He's like kicking his chair, just something to fuck with him and rile him up. And he's like just goes,
see,
gotta stop it, and like it just gets angry, and then eventually he like literally like gets up, turns around, grabs this guy, like throws him on the ground, has him like this, and this guy is bursting laughing and not control himself. He's just laughing, and he's like this, and the sub's like, stop. He's like, you don't understand. He's been bullying me for weeks.
That's how that dude with the 9/11 story was. He had his cousin like that one day, and I was like, "This is it. Oh, he's gonna whoop his ass today. This is it."
Oh my god, man!
There's always one person to push them just a little bit too far, who just knows how to get them fucking riled. It's fucked up. People who instigate. People who instigate are fucked up. That's what I'm gonna say.
Yeah. You're an instigator.
I was never an instigator. I simply observed and I watched and I laughed in private. I never ever instigated. I was friends with this man.
I laughed in private.
Laugh behind closed doors, man.
Exactly. I keep my shit private. I keep my shit locked up laughing, bro.
That's hilarious, man. Jesus Christ.
Funniest dude.
That's horrible. This whole thing.
It is horrible. This is probably gonna get cut.
No, it isn't.
It's awful.
That's the problem.
Shifted to the end.
We never actually, you know what? We never said anything, so we might be okay. This was okay.
I remember in grade 6 we had the butterflies, and there was this one kid in my class. His name's one of the butterflies escaped, and then he started screaming and crying, and he tried to jump out the window, but the shit was closed. I started fucking laughing.
Did he like bounce
It was
off?
Dr. Pike's class.
Look at the Joseph staring at him like, how are you outing him so bad right now? He's saying time, location,
it
name.
It just seems like Mo was waiting for a day to just drop this shit.
That's why he brought it up
on his phone.
That's why he brought it up.
Wait,
do you remember?
You were waiting to do this?
No, I just
I
had an impulse.
You guys went to school with Ife, right?
Ife who?
Ife,
the black guy?
Yeah, Ife. I can't remember his last name.
Yeah.
I went to school with him, right? In elementary school. And the only memory I had of him for years, like years before I reconnected with him, was like, we're in class and this nigga brought a fucking, like, he brought like pop or something like that, like a can of pop, and this shit shook it up. Like, I think we took it for recess and shook it up and all this shit. I think he forgot when we went to class. And then this dude opens this can beside the teacher's desk. Shit, you not. This shit shut up like a fucking sprinkler all over the teacher's desk, her computer, her chair. She's out of class.
Oh my god.
This nigga is standing there like trying to block it. That was the only memory I had of that him for years. Like I couldn't really like. I remember a few like times we like because we were friends, but like that was the only memory I remembered him for years. And then I met him again, and then I was like,
friends back in the day. Your friends level of back in the day is very vague.
So fucking funny. That was the funniest thing I remember about that dude.
What's the worst thing you remember from high school, Joseph?
From high school,
My teacher fainted one time too. So.
I don't think anything really terrible happened in high school.
Maybe not terrible, but hilarious.
Nothing really, to be honest.
Nothing.
Yeah.
Nothing funny ever happened.
No.
Around you, hijinks with us.
Dude, I was barely at school. I had like I got pulled into the office, and they're like, okay, so you've attended 50% of the classes this year. Next year you're gonna have to step it up. I'm like, will do, and then I just didn't. Because I was passing my classes still. I went to all the tests, and I was able to like ace those, and it was basically just homework marks that I was missing. But tests were able to carry me through, so I was like, fuck it. Okay.
Yeah. Fuck school.
Yeah, so I was like barely there.
My
I
teacher
showed up to drama.
My teacher fainted in class.
I did the same thing. Wait,
What?
What?
The teacher fainted in class?
Yeah.
For what reason?
She just fainted. I remember this. This one was fucking hilarious.
Why do you have so many stories?
I don't know. We had fucking weird teachers. I don't know. Our teachers,
People.
I feel it was you.
It wasn't me. She fainted in class for no reason. Like we were in class. This is man. You know why? This was like when I was young too, like grade 1 or 2, and she fainted in class. The whole class burst out laughing. First of all, and
it's sort of funny when someone passes out.
What does it mean funny?
Because okay, I gotta tell you, a story.
Okay, a story and a story. Go. Come closer.
Quick side. One of my friends, we just had a night. We were all smoking, and it was like we were all fucked up. And they were leaving, and she is like grabbing a jacket, and she just passes out, and she bonks her head on a fucking radiator.
Oh my god!
And there's 3 of us who are watching, and we all start fucking laughing. Cause
what?
At the beginning, it seems like a joke, cause she just went limp,
and then joke. What do you mean a joke? What
and then she had a seizure on the ground, and then
it got real, and then it got really real.
Please tell me you stopped laughing at.
No, of course we stopped laughing, and we
after the seizure.
Yeah, that's what it was shocking.
That's literally what happened. That's what happened to us. We were like laughing, like the class was laughing for like 5 minutes, and then it kind of clocked in a little bit, and then oh shit, our teacher fainted. So then I think I went to the office and was like, I think our teacher is like dead. Yeah, and then they came to our room, and then I don't remember what we did. We did nothing for the rest of the day. I think they just let us like do nothing.
I made my French junior high teacher try to quit her job.
Ooh.
Oh my god, what the fuck?
Yeah,
pretty good.
There was like a couple friends of mine that were, they're kind of delinquents, whatever. And there was this kid that broke his arm.
Oh god.
And he had it like in a split, and for some reason she thought he was like faking it. But every time someone would like talk out of class, she'd be like, okay, do like 10 push-ups, blah blah blah. And so she made this kid was talking in class. He was a dumbass, whatever. But she made him do push-ups with a broken arm, and we kept telling her that he's like, no, he has a broken arm, and because we were telling her, she's like, oh, you guys are fucking lying, like you kids are lying. Blah,
you guys
blah,
see the kid with the fucking
like has the thing like
cast
literally
on?
like, and then so she makes him do push-ups, and he's like crying doing push-ups, and we're like, nah, fuck this.
That's
Next day,
up.
she comes to his class because she realized he had a broken arm. She's like, I brought hummus for the class and like pita
hummus,
stuff like that.
Gotta
blah
get the
blah.
fuck out of here.
The kid's not even there. He didn't show up to school next week, right?
No shit.
And so we were just pissed off. We were fuming. We just like grabbed the pita bread. We dip it in the hummus. We just start chucking it at the walls and shit like that. we're rubbing it in these stupid cubby shits. And when she left, and then she comes back and she sees us and she's trying to like settle us down. We're like, no, we're just gonna keep talking. We're like standing on our desks and stuff like that, just talking, having a time.
Prison,
and
right?
she's like,
and
and then goes to prison break. She's trying to she's like, okay, you guys go to the office. We're like, no. We get the whole class like involved. Basically, they're just like, yeah, we're all just having fun now. Yeah. And she's just like, she literally like swears, she's like, fuck this, like I'm done. I can't do this anymore. And she just walks out, and we're like, oh shit, maybe we went too far. But we're just like, and then she like left for the day. Like we finished our class, she didn't even come back, and we're like, did she just quit her job? But then the next day, she's there again, just at her desk. And we're just like, we walked in. Yeah, just seething because, like, obviously she didn't quit. We have to deal. We're just like, okay, we're just going to pretend it never happened. And she did the exact same thing. So just both sides just pretending it never happened.
That's so
Oh, man. My comm teacher, she would cry so easily. It gets so awkward. She would just get upset and just start crying.
Yeah, you went to the rabble-rouser school, too.
Yeah.
Rabble-rousers.
Yeah.
It's white kids, man.
We used to the only reason I passed grade 11 was because I cheated my way through most of it.
Like your class,
grade 11 or grade 10, something like that. Because we used to have
12.
this fucking stupid teacher. And she used to, I ain't even gonna cap on you. She was fucking stupid. She used to like.
I was like Miss Michaels.
Well, like. Yeah,
Remember?
stupid and just like very oblivious. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? You have like a very oblivious teacher. So like we're writing like I don't even remember. We're writing like all of our finals. I got my phone out, literally on the desk, looking shit up. When she comes around, I just lock it, sitting there, like not even like locking it and pretending to write, like just locking it and just sitting there. It's like looking at the fucking class. Looking
like
at the
sneak
fucking
in a video game.
Yeah. Like,
Your parents are
just stand still. You're standing right in front
I got
of them.
like my fucking hood up. I have music playing, and I'm literally fucking looking on this fucking device. Yeah, that was how I passed grade 10. Just because you monitor. For some fucking reason, they didn't catch on that we were obviously cheating only in her. She taught us she taught us science. And we used to fuck with her in science all the time. We would like move shit around. We would fucking take papers out. Just like do dumb shit. Like, I remember we like had this, somebody had like a package of almonds, and we would just put them everywhere, like everywhere in the room
for no reason.
For no reason. Like we lined up, like like
nobody wants children.
Yeah. You know like the white, or like I don't know, like whiteboards and like chalkboards, how they had like where like they would put the markers and shit like that. We like
lined it
filled it up with like almonds. She had like a booklet where like all her shit was in, and we would just throw almonds and all of that. Like she had a drink, we put the almond right on top, and the whole fucking class were giggling. And then she's like, because she hated my fucking friend, so she's like, Ethan, get out! You're disrupting the class. I'm fucking in tears because it's so stupid how this lady can't fucking see the almonds. I can see them. I can see them, and I can also see her moving them. Not like that's what really set me off, was the fact that she would open a page, take it, and put it like it was nothing. Yeah. Like it was nothing.
As if she put it there. Yeah. As if there was like, oh, my almonds.
I know. She took a drink and like pulled it out, and like it just progressively kept getting funnier. So it was like, I don't understand. I was like, I don't know if I'm out of tune or you're fucking out of tune and lost the fucking plot. And then the fucking see, that's just fucking hilarious, right? It's so dumb. Yeah. It's such a stupid thing, but it's so funny. And then like during like my test, my phone went off like 4 times. I remember just like the loudest like, look at him. I'm going like fucking cover my ass. She's walks right up to me. Are you doing okay? I'm doing fucking great, actually. Thank you. Thanks for asking, actually.
I'm about to get the next 4 or 5 questions.
Yeah, real quick. I leave to go to the washroom for like 45 minutes, looking at all the answers, come back, finish up my test, give it to her. Wow, you did so good on the test. I hope so.
I didn't go to my comm class in grade 12. I went maybe 3 times, 4 times.
Yeah, you had to do it for like the credit, right?
Yeah,
like,
you have to do comp.
Yeah, either summer school or you have to do it in class. So I did it, or correspondence. So I did it in class, but it was the time when we were doing the play. Yeah. So I just told Miss Jarvis, I'm like, I have to go do stuff with the play, and so I just never showed up. I don't think I even. I don't remember. I'm gonna be 100% like I don't remember ever going back.
Yeah.
Like after we started, I don't think I went back.
No, every other time you'd be. It was always
I was
like
Tim's.
What? Yeah. Second period. I see him in second period. I just finished skipping my first class. I was in the fucking prop room hanging out. And then Jay would come by and be like, "Hey man, you wanna go to Tim's?" I'm like, "Fuck it, let's go."
I didn't give a fuck, man. And I got 100 in that class.
Yeah, okay, thank you. I also took we took like 4 comm classes, and then all of a sudden we just had a free period.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden, I look at my comp, 100%. Malcolm's very responsive in class. I fucking remember taking this class, man. Fuck. And then I remember, oh man, yeah, my grade 12, 11 year was brutal. I mean, I didn't
go to school.
Yeah, I stopped going to school halfway through the year.
That one because I remember like they're like, oh, your attendance depends on blah 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 blah, and I did not go at all, and then I performed at the graduation and walked the stage, and I was just like,
fuck you guys.
What are you gonna do?
Yep. Yeah, I still walked.
Yeah,
Naeem didn't graduate and walk the stage.
We were planning like a graduation prank on the principal, where on the graduation night where we're walking the stage, we're gonna have everybody have one marble, and then every time they shake his hand, they leave a marble in his hand, so he just has to like put it in his pocket.
That would be so fucking funny. That should have been. You should have done that. That's the almond all over again.
I just wasn't popular enough to get everyone involved.
I never heard about that. I would have done that.
Yeah, we were talking about just getting everybody to have a marble and just shake his hand. Done that. And then just like, he's like, I have, like, where do I put it?
He's on stage.
Because his shit would just keep growing.
And then to the point where maybe his pants fall down, maybe they don't.
Maybe he slips on the marble and knocks his head wide open.
Why did you make it sound like that was the ultimate goal?
That would have been, I would have done it. I would have walked the stage. I didn't go to fucking school, man.
Yeah, I just get a bunch of people that don't even go there.
Would you ever, did you guys ever consider doing something funny when you were walking across the stage? Like a flip?
No.
And then fucking fail?
I did think about that. And then I was like, I am not fucking doing nothing.
The marble is as far as I'd go. Where no one else would know about it except me. That's the only, that would be.
Nah, I was too, like in our school, I was too close with, like, the pastor's family who, like, own this school and shit like that. Yeah. So everybody else got the regular graduation music. And then I walk out across the stage, and then, like, Drake started from the bottom over here, started playing. And I was like, okay, I guess.
You know Mr. Lowry?
Mr. Lowry?
Yeah.
No.
MCS. He swapped there.
Oh. The name sounds familiar. I didn't go to MCS, but I do think I do call him Mr. Lowry.
Yeah.
I heard he was hell or something like that.
It was just weird. He was very odd. He was very... when it came to his school, like I went to a public school with a logos program, which was Christianity program integrated into it, and I was in the logos program.
How did you take that?
I didn't have a choice.
Killed yourself, man.
Yeah,
I didn't have a choice.
Yeah.
I went for fucking my whole life.
But this dude, like, people would, my friend literally choke slammed a kid in front of, like, teachers, everybody.
Yeah, that sounds
like,
about right.
Picked someone up by the throat
and threw them
to
on
the ground.
Yeah.
And then brought him into the office, and he's just like, because he was in the logos program, he's just like, I know you're a good kid. I know that.
Yeah.
Work out, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
I'm like, what is wrong with
you,
man?
That fucking hook is loose.
Yeah.
Trust me.
Yeah.
I've seen kids get like the ass whooped and nothing. You don't get any. There's no real reprimandation. Well, it's because it's an extreme. So what happens is, if you really fuck up, we used to have the strap. Like, you used to get your ass whooped at school. Like, the teacher would beat you. Yeah. No, not even the nuns.
Cody doesn't like nuns. He's
No, it's probably a sexual thing. Watch. There's... I forgot that. I forgot we're recording. Love you, Cody. Love you, Cody.
Yeah, man.
No, our teacher, the principal would whoop your ass. I know a kid who got it. Yeah. I remember, like, vividly still remember a kid who fucking got it.
Yeah.
And then...
He got whipped?
Got his ass whooped, yeah. They think and you go back to school.
With the switch?
No, they had a.
Go pick the switch off the motherfucking tree and get your ass whipped.
No.
Back in Sudan, yo, I gotta tell you, they whip everyone, bro.
We had a fucking African teacher who would.
No
fucking joke. No fucking joke. This dude had a stick. He had a stick.
It was at the top of the fucking class.
Yeah. No, dead ass. Like our class had like one of these kind of like one of these, and it had all the graduates, and he had a stick. He added the stick. That stick was not there years before. I remember I used to go in that class all the time. That stick was not there before. That nigga came in. There was a stick there for a year. He was gone. That stick was gone. I never saw it again. And he's like, "Do not make me use that." I was like, right. And I remember too, I got in trouble for like standing on the bus or some like kind of getting disruptions on the bus. Me and these two other people, this thing come out with the stick yelling at us. He's like, "You act right on the bus," all this shit. I've never been shook to the core like that in my life. At that point in my life, I never really been shook to the core like that. The only person can. But by anybody else other than my mother. You know what I mean? Like, nobody really struck that fear in me. That nigga scared me. I remember that fear. You know, terrified. We had fucking awful teachers. Awful, but really great. There was like this...
Awful, but really good. Awful human beings. But great teachers.
Just great content.
Yeah.
In general, just.
Oh yeah.
There was like the teacher who was fucking awful. I remember, and then she got cancer, and then she was emailing all the students like, "I now have cancer. I hope you're doing well." All this shit, and he deleted that shit, bro. I was like, "Fuck you, man."
That's weird to email your students.
Yeah.
Right? It's fucking weird.
Odd.
But it was fucking hilarious. Nobody gave a fuck. We were all like, "Oh, she does."
I don't have any. You have so many fucking situations. Tristan Milne fell because he knocked himself out and like fell face first into a desk, and I was supposed to catch him, but he fell. Ooh. He didn't fall backwards. He was supposed to fall backwards, and then Justin was there, and I told him, I'm like, "Get in front of him," and he's like, "What?" And I'm like, "Get in front of him." He's like, "What?" And then he went like this, and he went back, and I was ready to catch him, and then he was fucking forward and launched his face into a desk. He was like, and then he woke up. He's like, "Oh, my face."
Did I ever tell you the story of like the girl who ran into like one of the metal supports in our school? Like,
sorry, what?
Yeah, so we were doing perfect. So we were in drama class. So we're in drama class, right? And we're doing some sort of like skit of some variety where like we have to come up with, I can't remember what it was, but it was I don't know, it was normal shit. So like I think she had to be blindfolded. I think we were playing a game. Maybe we were just fucking around at the end of drama. We were playing a game, and she's blindfolded, and we had this like sort of this like, we used to call it the Miller Center. So it was like just this big open area that we used for like different like events and stuff like that, and it used to have these metal like supports, right? Kind of like how you have like exactly like that. Literally exactly like that. We had
those are dangerous.
Yeah, we had 6 of them, I think, like lined across the room, and they're all in line. They're all in line. They're all in the same spot. And then we painted them silver. I remember at one point. And
you did?
No, I don't know. They did. They painted it silver. And so this girl's running around, right? We're doing this fucking game, whatever. She fucking hits this pole. And like hits it so hard, the like whole area shakes, and like the echo up like that. And the shock, like the pin drop silence, and me laughing, like trying to hold back and laugh. It's disgusting.
Laughing is
I'm trying not to fuck.
Every other people. Have you ever been in the demise situation?
No, I really have not been in.
Always just laughing at the people in these situations.
Yes, fuck that.
Look to the left, someone's about to
boom, like rattled her shit, and she's just on the ground, and everybody's kind of like looking, like, is she okay? And then she's like, ended class. I don't even remember what I did the rest of it. I don't think I did anything. I just
How many days did you just do nothing in
a lot.
class?
I did a lot of days.
That sounds like a horrible school. I'm not gonna lie.
I told grade 12.
Yeah, because they don't exist anymore.
Yeah, they don't exactly. That's exactly the last day we're writing diploma exam. Last day we're writing diploma exams, right? So our school shuts down, so we can't use like the buildings. We're locked out of the buildings. We're locked out of like everything, right? So we have to like rent a room from Harry Ainley, right? So I have to get to this classroom with Harry Ainley. Get there, my fucking English teacher's there, whatever. And so like at this point, like it's really bad. Like there's a really bad division between the owners and the teachers in the school because like they haven't been paid. That's what the reality of it was. And and like they were trying to, like a whole bunch of teachers left because they were trying to essentially get them to sign these contracts of like not getting paid for the year and shit like that, right? And
volunteering for no.
Yeah, exactly. Especially teaching children. Fuck no, not a fucking chance, man. But yeah, so like we're getting ready to write this fucking test, and you know the fucking owners, like their daughter obviously goes to school, so she has to come write her fucking test. The owners come in, and then they fucking my teacher and the owners just get into this fucking. They're just fucking going back and forth. I will not be intimidated. And he's like, you know what? I fucking know university teachers. All these teachers are way more intelligent than you. You're fucking stupid. All this shit. Going back, and this is like 2 minutes before a test, and then they go outside and you can still hear them like yelling through the door. And we're all just looking at each other. We look at the fucking owner's daughter and we're like, this is your parents, man. This shit fucking this whole shit up for all of us. Comes in, he's like, okay, yes, let's write this test really quickly. And I was like,
what in the fuck?
And then like the principal was there too, and they're all getting in this fucking beef. It was so funny. Like I didn't go to school. Like I stopped going to school after January because I was like, we moved again. This is inconvenient for me. I'm not going anymore. Because it used to be 15-minute walk from my house. And I was like, fine, I will go because of this only reason, because it's close to me. So I was like, I'll go. And then they moved, and I was like, fuck these niggas. I'm not doing this shit. Everything was on modules. I fucking hated my math teacher. All this shit. You know, I'm not fucking going anymore. And just like the division, the destruction of the relationship between the teachers and the owners was so fast, and every time I went to school it was beef between them and the fucking owner. It was like a verbal argument, slight comments at the fucking owners all the time, and their daughter's in the classes. She's in the fucking same classes I am, and they're like, yeah, well, maybe if you know, well, this is just how you poorly manage, blah, 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 blah. And then I was like, oh, we're just taking a slight like that? I was like, nice. I was like, I'm glad I came to school to know how to fucking be petty. I was like, good to know.
I'm sorry that you had such a horrible...
No, it was great. It was
It
actually was fantastic because like my day would consist of like going to 2 classes, and the rest of my day I could fuck off and do whatever. We had like... Because like the building we rented, so we rented the Alberta like film institution, or like the film studio or whatever.
No wonder we don't have film.
Yeah, because we rented that joint out. We rented that joint out for a year, half a year, and like top floor is just open space, right? Because you need to film whatever. Bottom floor is like offices and shit like that. So on the top floor they put like a basketball net up there. So fucking rest of the year I was just doing that.
Fucking, you guys are just like fucking in prison.
Yeah. We had like they makeshift this stage, so we would go on this stage. And like I knew how to work the equipment, right? Because I fucking used to go to the church, and the church was there too. So I knew how to turn everything on and do all this system and shit like that. So I would just turn all that shit on, and we just be listening, blasting music so loud, and like be up there shooting basketball and doing fucking absolutely nothing. And there's no teachers. Nobody's gonna fucking say anything. There's the one time the teacher came and was like, "What are you guys doing?" We're like, we're just taking a break from our modules. Okay, we'll turn it down. Okay, cool. Thanks. Thanks. Those are great.
Horrible. What kind of teachers are these?
Bad.
Yeah.
Teachers. Yeah, they were great teachers.
I'm not.
But
I like my coaches. my little league sports and soccer.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Never
God.
really
Coaches
gave
never
a shit.
did anything. Coaches.
My coaches did shit. You know what?
Yeah.
Those are the only people stable in my
Well,
life.
you know what? The Charger coaches were.
Yeah, Charger
much.
coaches were
Your brother was
pretty
Charger.
crazy.
Your brother was Charger coach.
I was, yeah.
Your brother was a Chargers coach.
Yeah.
You serious?
Dude.
What
Chargers
point in
local
time?
football team.
Like kind of.
Man, fuck Chargers.
kind of recently.
Recently?
Yeah, last couple of years.
Oh shit, that's
Yeah.
dope.
One year I got a new coach halfway through because my other coach showed up to the game drunk.
Oh yeah, I remember. Was it Wagner? I think the coach would always be like kind of drunk and
Yeah,
high.
like the head coach, right? That dude
Yeah.
was a fuckhead.
Yeah.
Oh, fucking Rami.
Ram.
That dude works at that dude worked at Black Dog. I saw him one
Yeah.
time. I was drinking.
Damn.
Like literally was like drinking. I look over. I'm like, that guy fucking coached me in fucking football. Hey man.
Yeah, that
Right
guy
up.
was a fuckhead, dude.
I love that. That guy was fucking hilarious.
Yeah.
Cause he lets do whatever. And then what was the fucking little Mexican dude? That guy pissed me
Oh.
off.
Oh, the offensive.
I don't know.
coach?
Yeah.
I don't know what he fucking
I
did.
don't. I
He
didn't like
was-
the offensive
Pissed me
coach.
off. That's what he
Yeah, yeah.
fucking did. That's
He
what-
was my coach.
He rubbed me the wrong
I
way.
didn't
That's
like
for
that
sure.
guy.
Nigga
You
was
guys
old.
You guys. Did you play together?
No,
You didn't play Wagner.
no, I refused.
You played Wagner.
I didn't play Wagner. I played with his brother. I played with his
Yeah,
older brother.
that's
Right.
Right. But you were a corner.
Yeah, I played corner.
Yeah, I had the offensive coach. He was a fucking douchebag.
Yeah, he was. Because he always used to wear the Lululemon fucking sweaters and shit like that. That nigga was a
And
pussy,
yeah,
bro.
that was the guy who would get high as fuck before the game, and he'd
fucking-
come there with his chips.
Yes! Yeah!
yeah, you know what I'm
Yes!
talking
Yeah, he
about.
did. He did. he
We
did.
must have played together, Malcolm.
I think we probably did. I mean, the coaches were all the fucking same, so it didn't make a difference. Millward's Christian, there was this dude who came in who used to come with the fucking... I don't even know who this guy was. He wasn't really a fucking coach.
There's always those guys that hanging around the coach and the football team, and they're like just like either used to play football or like
Have this connection
have
to the
this weird
coach, and you're like,
yeah, it's like
who
so
is this
weird.
guy?
It's so weird, and like they're usually like out of shape.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but they'll pick on you. That's the thing. Like,
Right?
this dude
Like,
would come in.
yeah, come on, bro.
This dude used to come in, fucking fat dab of chew in his fucking mouth, and he's like, what did I? Oh man, I don't think I did anything, but somebody else did something that pissed him off. He's like, come at me. He's like, you gotta learn how to finish your tackles or some shit like that. I'm like, who is this fucking guy? I was like, yeah, literally. I was like, literally, you're tweaking, bro. Like, you know, like, get the chew out of your mouth first of all, and then let's run some laps, and we'll see who's in shape. It's like, fuck you. Well, I'm not listening to this asshole.
Yo, Malcolm's fast.
I try to be.
Malcolm's fucking fast.
Yo.
I raced him, and I hurt myself trying to keep up with him. I literally thought I was gonna die.
Did you run into a steel pole? Like
I didn't.
I
know.
wish.
I tend to.
I know.
I tend to duck steal.
I wish I did, because that would have explained why I was so far behind.
Yeah, man.
I honestly, I haven't ran in I haven't ran in years prior. I'll be honest.
not doing them wind sprints.
No, hell no. I hated
Come on,
that
man.
shit.
And
And-
wind sprints.
The ones where you have the greyhounds, you have to run from the back to
Yeah.
the front. That shit was dumb.
Yeah.
All
The
those.
years of Victory Christian, the conditioning was
Yeah.
brutal.
Yeah, conditioning is fucking. It
I hate
just hurts
conditioning.
your chest. It hurts
It was
everything.
brutal. What did you guys do with Wagner? Because I wasn't there for that. But like,
I didn't do anything. I didn't sign up for Wagner. I got asked for Wagner. I was like, fuck no.
no, at VCS.
Who was it? Wong did the... No, that was for rugby.
Yeah.
Who the fuck did condition? It wasn't that bad. It was stupid shit.
That wasn't too bad. See, like VCS, August. You're there. From August until the first game, you're conditioning.
Mm-hmm.
And conditioning consists of being there. We'll probably have practice at 4, and it's sprints,
Yeah.
and then burpees,
Yeah.
and then sprints, and
I
then
fucking hate burpees.
like
Yo,
laps.
if anybody tries to make
Yeah.
me
Well, like in August sun in 2015, so it's plus 30.
Yep.
anybody in their life again ever tries to make me do a burpee unwillingly, I'll punch
Whoop
them
your
in
ass.
the fucking neck. I swear I personally hate doing burpees more than anything. They're good for you. I'll do them on my own fucking time.
My own
But
free
yo,
will.
somebody fucking tell me. I hated coaches. I hate I don't really have a big problem with authority.
I
don't.
I
do, but I don't. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't fucking talk to me like that. I'll fuck you up. I swear to that's why I quit. That was the main reason.
Blow my window. That was
the main reason why I stopped. I'm like, don't you dare fucking talk to me like I'm some fucking plantation boy going to fucking win your fucking battles for you on the field. I swear to God, bro. That shit would irk the shit out of me. It would get to me. It would get to me.
You know, if you stop sucking, you don't get yelled at. That's what
I'm like, sorry, Coach. Don't say sorry. Don't you dare say sorry. You own that. What the fuck's wrong with you?
Especially if you played a Wagner and it was that nigga, fuck that dude. I don't listen to that nigga.
No, that was Chargers.
Oh, it was Chargers. That's worse, actually.
Because
you probably work. James was probably.
Yeah, James. Yeah.
Yeah, James is an asshole.
Yeah.
If you're on offense.
I don't know if you got to James though. James is Bantam.
No, I didn't get to James.
Yeah,
okay.
You didn't get to James. It was James and Shane, which was insane because
I got to Shane.
Yeah, Shane was a fuckhead. That was the big dude that was just awful. Yeah, which I liked James because Shane was there, and I was like, that Shane dude fucking sucks.
This guy's better.
Yeah, but James is he's good.
Thing. Yeah,
that's the thing. James is good because he's so good. We didn't have an offensive.
Yeah.
But that's the thing. Here's the thing. I don't give a fuck how good you are, bro. You don't speak to let alone anybody, let alone a kid like that, bro. Y'all are fucked, bro.
No, I think you just had a really shitty coach. I think that's probably what it is.
Always.
I don't know. I never got yelled at because
I didn't get yelled at. It wouldn't even be directly at me. I just didn't like the overall
yelling.
The overall arc of this whole experience. I'm like, why are you so angry?
For me, it was always
it's just the game, guy.
It was like
motherfuckers like their life, bro.
Like that was the thing about the coaches. It was immediate. So it's like I was playing a game once, and it was like provincials, and I basically lost my contain on a wide receiver, and he caught something. I tracked him down and I got him. But like my coach was yelling at me. He's like, "What the fuck are you doing, Dancey? Like you got to be on him, blah blah blah." He's freaking out at me. I was like, all right, bet. And then the next time I like back up a little bit, make it look like he's open, and then as soon as they throw the ball, just fucking as soon as he gets it, hit him, knock him out, like fucking the ball goes out, and then he's just like, that's what I'm talking about. It's like literally immediate. It's like play for play, where it's just like if I fuck up, then I'm like, oh, I fucked up. But then when I do good, it's not like he's like, yeah, you still fucked up. No, he's just like, you did it. You fucking. It was never. What I'm talking about.
It was never in the games that I had a problem with it. It was practice.
Yeah.
I'm like, you ain't gotta talk to me like this while we're practicing, dog.
Yeah. Relax.
I'm like, just
ain't nobody watching, man.
I'm like, no, we can still go hard. Like, I have no problem going hard. You just don't have to disrespect.
Yeah.
It's so much disrespect.
But the thing is like,
because a lot of the I'm not like hardened. I am hardened. Like, I don't need to be fucking pushed. I'll push myself.
Yeah.
But there are people that need to be like
the push.
Literally digged deep down to be like, you fucking fat piece of shit. You want to be like that for the rest of your life? Get your ass out of the ground.
It's a double.
I'm like, yo, man.
But like, you can push yourself. Like, I pushed myself. I pushed myself because I'm like, I'm not getting fucking yelled at by the coach. And like, if I fuck up, I'm gonna fix my fuck ups, right?
Yes.
Like,
I just didn't like the whole experience.
But like, the thing is like
very aggressive, man. So I started doing acting, bro.
Yeah. I'm on people to cater to my feelings, man.
We'll go to drama class.
Yeah. I think the other thing is like you have to it brings something else out of you too as well too, because like I feel like you can't just
let's take a break, man.
You can dig deep. Yeah, we probably should. We were talking about high school shit too. Way too much.
You were talking about high school.
I wasn't even talking about high school. I was talking about
you were talking about your fucking life story for like 30 minutes, man.
Now that we're taking a break, some junior high shit. There's this one fucking dude, this like daycare guy, that like was nearby the school.
He was trying to touch you?
No.
Sorry, I didn't know it said daycare, and I didn't know
there was a daycare that was right by our school.
Okay.
And we would always go to this park because like there was no park at our junior high. It was just like a field, and we were like, well, let's go to the park. This one dumbass kid went to the daycare. There was this bike there, and just took and started like riding it around. And this dude comes out. He's like, hey, get off the bike, man. Get off the bike. Shows up to us, walks up. And he's like, when we like get off the bike, we're like, okay, like sorry. And then he just like takes the bike. He's like, nah, I would never hit a kid, but I will smash your dad. And we're like, what the fuck, bro? We're like, okay, man, like power to you. But then we just every single time we saw him, we're like, smash. What's up? How's it hanging? Yeah,
Disrespected.
Yeah. Dude was well. The dude was like our height when we were in junior high. He was having some sort of complex.
I would smash your daddy though.
I would never hit a kid,
but I will smash your daddy.
I hope you put that in the show.
Yeah.
At some point.
At some point, like
so funny.
even if it's just that scene, verbatim, word for word,
just
everything.
Such a weird person.
That's so fucking
amazing.
Smash.
Yeah, what's up, smash?
Hey, where your daddy at?
Yeah, where your daddy?
Yo, come around here with your daddy next time I'll fuck his ass up.
Yeah.
It's every time he talks.
Yeah, he just shows up at like 8 a.m. like when the kids are being dropped off to school. Is that your daddy in there? Is that your daddy?
Look it. Hey, Dancey.
Hey, bike boy.
Yeah, bike boy.
Bike boy.
Bike boy.
Bring your daddy over here, man. I gotta ask you something.
Damn. That'd be good.
Oh my
That'd be good
God.
if he just became like a bully, but just like never to the kid, just like
Just
to the
trying
kid.
to find your dad.
Yeah.
Never is coming to
Not even like he wants to fight him. Just
Yeah.
wants to fuck him.
Yeah, exactly.
Anyways, we
I feel right about this.
Alright, man. Go piss. I know you gotta piss.
I ain't got
Really? What is up with this board? Can we figure this out during the break?
fucking hilarious.
Maybe.
Are you supposed to stop it? Mo, stop it.
We got a freestyle. You wanna vape this?
Could try.
Oh, nah, I'm just fucking with you, nigga.
I think that one is actually. Is that yours?
It's done.
Is it done?
You should play soccer, bro.
Just died? Me?
Yeah, you should play soccer. You don't never get yelled at.
I was good at soccer. I hated soccer though.
You should play soccer.
Wait, what?
No, I
Actually,
said I hate
yeah,
these
free
really
Palestine,
cheap,
but we're not anti-Semitic.
Did you
Hear what I said?
did you start the recording
Yes.
and then bait him into
No,
that?
I didn't mean to. I didn't think he was gonna take it like that.
He always will take it that way. Oh yeah, that dude was a Navy SEAL too. I forgot about that. That's who the fuck I was thinking of, David Goggins. And he has
got
a
him.
man. So Mo, why are you anti-Semitic?
Yeah, Mo. Thank you.
I'm not. Or am I? Dun dun dun. Nah, I just don't like the state of Israel, yo. It's bad what they're
Let's talk
doing
about
with
it.
Palestinians.
Get to the mic. Get close to that mic.
It's bad what the state of Israel is doing to Palestinian people. Right now, there is actually right now Israel is trying to take over the Gaza Strip, and y'all niggas need to know, yo, that ain't okay. And also, yo, Israeli soldiers have been infiltrating Palestinian households and literally forcing people to move. I don't know if niggas been seeing the videos, but let me tell you, I saw this video the other day. Literally, this nigga named Jacob, Yakub, how she pronounced it, yo, the Palestinian woman in the video. You can't be in our backyard. Imagine seeing this video where this dude is just standing in your backyard. And he's like, I'm claiming your territory for the right of what, nigga? For the right of what, bro? So yo, free Palestine, what's up? Fuck the Israeli state, but you know, one time I'll go to Tel Aviv. You know, I gotta see the Hebrew checks. You know what I'm saying? But dog, I gotta sit the coffee over there because I hear it's nice. The Middle East, you know, stand together. But you know, free Palestine one time.
It's a
And we're canceled. What? What you? What
Isn't it crazy that we heard, like, I've personally seen more about Rihanna being pregnant
Than
than
anything.
all that, like, anything
What?
about Rihanna.
Oh, here's a-
Pregnant?
You don't know
Here's a
Rihanna's
good.
pregnant?
Here's a.
I'm
Who?
surprised you don't.
Here's a good question.
Rocky.
Hey, her and A$AP Rocky are together.
Well, this
No
is
way. No way.
You don't know this?
No, that's crazy.
Yo, did you see the Drake memes? Like
They were
like
so-
Drake and Chris
That
Brown?
baby's
the
gonna
memes.
sing so well.
I like the memes,
memes
but
are
I've
so
seen
funny.
too many photos of just
Oh,
like her being
yeah.
pregnant, people being like, "Oh, I'm so happy."
Right? Like,
oh,
what
I
are you
love
so
that
happy
shit.
for?
It's like you don't know the
Rihanna does not give a
It's
single
so fucking
fuck.
weird, man. It's
Rihanna-
so odd.
Rihanna doesn't give so much of a fuck. She won't even release a song.
And
She does not give a single fuck about any of you, other than, oh, let me make some more money and become more of a billionaire. And A$AP Rocky, he's about to let his hair down and chill with the baby.
They're just happy that they're blessing us with a new media savior to follow every day and wonder what's happening with this little baby. What is it growing up to?
I knew from the beginning, and I don't know how this went from Palestine to this. I'm not.
Yeah.
It's not your fault because you took it into not knowing.
No.
I thought you didn't know.
No.
We love
I thought we were talking about Jordan Peterson. So I thought we were talking about.
Where are we right now? Hold up.
Slavic.
Wait, I was
Let
gonna
me go-
talk about.
I'm gonna round it back. Don't worry, we're gonna round it back. We're gonna get back to it. Trust me, it's always gonna come full circle. I just gotta finish this thought. No, I don't remember.
Nah,
Bring
she,
it back.
I watched the real
I don't
news.
remember what we were talking about.
I
I was
watched
gonna
the
bring
news.
up when you were talking about the fact that Rihanna was more paid. I was gonna say, do you know the state of like the Ukraine right now too?
Oh yeah, you can.
Yeah.
That's another talking
But
about.
here's the
Actually,
thing: why is
gone.
Canada sending money over there, man? Fuck that. That ain't
We're part of-
Guys,
'cause we're
we're
part of
not
NATO.
big enough.
Yeah.
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 We're gonna get fucked up if we
Oh,
start
if we
meddling
get
in like
fucked up.
No, we're
Yo,
involved.
we are gonna get fucked.
We are already involved. We're involved in
Yeah.
because we're involved in NATO. So like,
Yeah.
if you don't know what's happening, they've got Russia sent essentially 100,000
It's,
soldiers
about
on
to
the
be World
border.
War III, motherfucker.
Pretty much. Yeah, except I feel like maybe we might lose this one.
It's gonna be U.S. can lose. China if China and Russia get to get
Yo, people saying the economy about to, well, it's collapsing.
Yeah, it
But
has,
yo,
yeah.
people saying like, yo, does America? People saying there's hyperinflation in America. Like, yo, you ever see one
Okay,
day it's gonna be
okay,
like
this-
Zimbabwe?
Yo, America-
I feel
gonna
this is
collapse.
like this is my theory. If we get into World War III, America extends its lifetime. That's what happens because
because
America.
of wartime.
Because we
Yeah.
talked about this
yo.
on the podcast before.
Yeah,
We talked about because America runs on a wartime economy.
Yeah.
So if you don't know what a wartime economy is, it essentially boosts your economy like triple double
Because
because
you're boosting jobs. For
yeah, you're
building
boosting
armory.
jobs, you're building things, so you're
Yeah.
making more exports for your
Yeah.
troops, and you're building more things, so it just boosts your economy. Your dollar goes up, right? So if
Yeah.
you think about America since its inception. What has happened to
If
it?
anything, they're looking
War,
for this.
war, right? How many
Trying to
wars have
start
they
war
been
again
in?
just for money, bro? It's a
This is
scary
the only time that
prospect.
they're
Yeah.
not in a war. Like
This is
actually,
the
I was
longest
thinking it's been
period,
a long time
yeah.
since something bad
They
happened.
only
to the
pulled
world.
out. They only just pulled out. You
Oh,
know what I'm
Iraq?
saying? Yeah,
Yeah.
only
Yeah.
just. Like not even a few months, really. Can't even call it what, a year?
Yeah, barely.
Barely
You
a
barely
year.
call it a year because
barely
I think
call
Trump
it a
sent
year.
troops back
Exactly.
or whatever, right?
So yeah, exactly. And then they.
So they
finally
haven't
pulled
they
back.
haven't really even stopped. They've always been
They're still there.
Yeah.
This presence, but like, this is the only time that they've what do you want to call it, peace. It's
Yeah.
just like no, but now they're gonna look for something because this is the worst time in history. It's literally like the entire world's economy's fucked.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The only like, well, if you want to call, I'm gonna call them persons, peoples, countries. China
Mhm.
is dominating. Russia is flexing. You
Well, I
know what I'm
mean,
saying?
Russia's always
They're always gonna flex.
they've always been stable because Russia
they run on their own shit. They don't
Yeah.
rely on anybody else. They might have side deals with this person or this person and whatever, but like they like Putin's not a dumbass. He's and they come from a regime of fucking a communist, like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Installation is fucking deep rooted to the point where they don't need any the whole world could shut down, and I'm sure parts of Russia would just be functioning fine.
yeah
and same with
because they've
China.
just like built. Well, I mean, yeah, they both have
But
like
America?
communist histories and like
yeah,
that.
but
makes it-
America,
would die.
but Canada,
Yeah, they would probably die.
Mexico, Brazil,
Yeah, whoa,
the UK,
fucking.
Australia.
The UK would be fine.
No,
most
I
European.
don't think the
The UK would be fine.
Does
The
Europe
UK is
collapse,
like
bro?
self-sufficient. They've exported things only as of like late, right? In the last, I would say, 10 years, right? Because they had like Doc Martens were being made until like 2005, maybe.
I'm not talking about these fucking material.
Yeah,
bullshit.
no,
I'm
but
talking
that's-
about
but that-
the real fucking.
No,
things
no, no,
that
but
matter.
that's
Like
what
your
makes
actual,
an
I know
economy.
an economy, but I'm talking about. Let's say I'm talking economies shut down, right? These places are still gonna thrive. Russia's still gonna be okay for a while.
Yeah.
China's still gonna be okay. India's still gonna be okay. These places are producing majority of the world's food, agriculture, and the money. So they're gonna sustain themselves if that's what the first thing's gonna go, right?
Yes.
So that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Not in terms of like main exports and shit like that, but like if the EU and the UK are like their farming and their actual like agriculture system is strong enough to support themselves going through something like that.
Yeah.
Then-
If you talk about like the
But-
Europe though, like
Yeah.
mainland Europe probably would be fine because
Yes,
in the
but
sense
not like coastal Europe. You know, like UK.
UK
Ireland,
probably
go through another
Ireland.
famine. Sorry.
Still are.
Shout out the Irish one time.
Yeah.
Charms is crazy.
Yeah, Irish, Scottish, all the white shit, all mixed together.
Yeah, you're on the same island. You guys don't leave.
Yeah.
Same island. Yeah, no, like the UK would be good because they have money and they have people. That's the difference. The UK has like 10 million people in London alone. You know what I mean? Like they just have numbers, so they would be able to become self-sufficient pretty, and they have like a lot of shit that we have and have known. It comes from that, right? So like they are able to grow crops. They know what crops they can grow. It would take them a while, but they probably would be able to do it. The EU would be fine because like Spain, Italy, Germany, any of those regions all are able to self-produce something, right? And they're all one landmass, which would help them, right? Yeah. Like Finland and all those areas would probably die. Like those 3 islands would probably die.
I feel like Brazil and like all these coasts, like South America would be fine.
Well, I mean, anywhere in South America would either turn into a coup or what? Actually, no, that is the only option because that's usually what fucking happens. Let's be real.
Yeah, that's true.
Most of North America would die because our countries, like the U.S. has fucked us over by drawing all of our economy so deeply into theirs that like we like Canada, our dollar would like plummet to nothing. You know what I mean? Like to a point where like we would be like a third world country.
That's the problem with having our economy so linked with the States.
Yeah, well, because
we crash.
Yeah, because we have such a fucked like all the deals we have with the States. NAFTA is a fucking joke for anybody.
How the fuck are we supposed to get?
Yeah,
we can't get higher.
Yeah, we can't
woven in like that. You can't get higher than the United States dollar. So it's just you're independently.
Well, yeah, in North America especially, like the U.S. dollar is the strongest dollar we have in like this entire continent, us and South America, right?
And it's weak.
Yeah, now.
Well, yeah.
You know what I mean? Yeah. And even it's never been as strong as like the UK.
Never been as strong as the pound.
Huh? Yeah.
What? Oh, the pound is the strongest.
Yeah.
Yeah, I believe so. Still, something like that.
Yeah, because it's usually like the U.S. dollar, the European pound, and then the sterling. Sterling's usually the strongest. I think the EU's like 2, and then the States is still third strongest dollar. It's because like their economies are just like the people and just the sheer like strength that they have.
Globalization, and they're superpowers like that.
Yeah, they're just really strong like
industrial like that.
The EU's strong because it's like 14, 15 countries in like one strong dollar. So obviously they're going to have more money. But like, even like China doesn't have that strong of a dollar. Like you can't really buy like a Chinese like yuan. I want to say like a Chinese yuan is not like you can buy like quite a bit of Chinese yuan compared to like a Canadian dollar even still now. Yeah. So like, and they have like really high dollars too as well. But like, yeah, they have like their economies are strong, but like the money's weird. Don't worry about it. Money's fucking a weird concept. So like,
I don't worry about money, man. I'll spend it, bro.
Yo, spend money so it can come back to you, bro. Exactly. That's the
right? Yeah, that's why we're all broke. Except for Dylan.
Living lavish.
Dylan's smart. He's got
the TFSA.
Yeah, right. Tell us all your personal information.
Yeah.
What's your credit card numbers?
Yeah.
What was the last one?
That's all me. That's my savings.
Yeah. I got one of those.
Everybody apparently is in checking.
I got about $0 in my TFSA. Just kidding.
Bro, I got $0 in my TFSA. It's hard to invest into it. But the earlier you start, the more you can acquire. If you start at 25 versus 30, you can make $1 million by the time you retire at 65. Sponsored. Now, this is an incredible service the government of Canada offers. This is Wealthsimple
Trade or whatever.
Wealthsimple Trade. You can buy and sell stocks on Wealthsimple Trade. You anyone play the new Pokemon game?
Okay, let's talk about something actually fun. These are boring.
No, we gotta talk about. We didn't finish our topic. I don't remember what we were talking
about. Money. I don't give a fuck about money, bro. Rihanna and A$AP Rocky. Now
we're talking about that. That's the last topic I want to fucking talk about.
Much rather
Why was she walking on like her belly was just out in the jacket?
Cold belly. That's cold belly. That's cold belly.
Bitch, put something.
That's cold belly. Hey, that's
show it off.
What are you showing off?
You're showing off that you're pregnant.
Because it's too big. It's too big. You couldn't.
No, she could have.
Too big.
She could have.
She belly was
How
too big.
far along is this?
I think this
What
baby's
if it was for
it's
fashion,
popped
bro?
pretty-
Baby's popping. How do you not know about any of this?
Yeah, like,
I
I'm
just found
surprised.
out.
Yeah,
You know
this
what?
came, like this was news like months ago. a few
Megan
months
Fox
ago, I
is
feel like.
dating Machine Gun Kelly.
Man, that's
I only
the
heard about
worst.
it. Like, I only
Yo.
started seeing it yesterday.
Yeah, I started
Okay.
seeing it the other day.
They're
and I-
married now. He proposed like
Yeah,
not
yeah.
recently.
Yeah, they're married.
They're
And
getting
his,
married.
and his
Yeah.
ring has like a fucking
Spikes on it.
spike on it,
Oh.
so she can't take it off.
Oh.
No, that isn't that fucking. That's
That's Megan Fox.
No, it's
Yeah,
Megan
Megan
Fox.
Yeah,
Fox.
that's Megan Fox. Yeah.
Yeah, the ring has
And
spikes on it
Machine
that
Gun
hurts
Kelly.
when she
Yeah.
takes off.
Yeah. So
Some shit like that.
yeah.
Man, I'm like,
Well.
nigga, I would take that shit right to the Jew. Take this shit
Yo,
off,
cut
man.
this shit
Johnny
off my
Dang,
finger,
take this
man.
shit off and put some new diamonds in there.
Cut this
Take
shit
off
off
the
my
spikes.
That's
face.
crazy.
That yeah, he's insane. She's insane. With Rihanna and ASAP Rocky, number one, Dylan, you out of the loop.
I'm
Alright,
just
and then
so
number two. I'm sorry.
upset with how much I'm learning about it when
Just
I
through
just
all of it.
don't want to. I'm just flipping through like Instagram stories and people that are just like posting all this shit. I'm like, why do you care about it?
No, but
I'm
here's
like, I don't care about this shit. Why are you posting this? It
But
doesn't-
here's
it
the
doesn't
thing.
make sense to me.
I remember I looked at, like, I was flipping through Instagram stories, and I saw the picture, and I had no idea who they were. I was just
Yeah.
like, why is everybody posting these two nobodies? Because the
Those
way
are-
they dress looked like
Those are
fucking
the two
bum
biggest
ass
somebodies.
Fucking, two bum ass fucking bums. I'm just saying, like, at first glance, when I look back, I'm like, oh shit. Aight.
fire.
I'm like, alright, that makes sense. But, like, they look like fucking, like, New York, like, homeless people. Like, why are you gonna think, like...
The New York Cats,
Oh.
man. You know them
Did
niggas.
you hear about Kanye's new clothing lineup?
Woohoo.
No.
If you
Is
say
he in
the
the
Gap,
basketball
I'm
team,
a
bro?
No,
I'm
no,
gonna
no.
whoop. I'm gonna take you off the camera. I'm gonna whoop your
No,
ass.
it's for homeless people. He's literally
That is the
getting
Gap.
all the
Yeah.
homeless people to model the clothes, and
Oh,
the
God.
factory's only hiring homeless people. I swear to
This
God,
guy's...
This is
Demented.
and going like
That's kind of cool though. Not gonna lie.
No.
it is.
It's
gonna
He's
go
trying to put
horribly
his
wrong.
money back
Well,
in,
I don't know.
but there's so much potential for error.
if
in
it's
every
ever-
step of the
no,
way.
the product's gonna be dog
Shit,
shit
yes.
quality,
If-
like dog shit.
If it's a millionaire and other people losing money and homeless people getting
I have
money,
no problem with that.
I'm like, cool. That's
Yeah.
I don't
fucking
give a
sick.
fuck about that.
No,
That's
like
fine
you,
with me.
if you,
Just, but
I
I,
like
mean,
that.
why
I
even
like that.
release
I
a
like
clothing
that.
line? Why not just give them money?
Exactly. Hey, yeah, you're just putting them to work for no
Yeah.
reason.
Yeah.
You're gonna just be fucking
like you
giving
can
them money,
like you
But-
can help homeless people in a much better way.
You could actually just, instead of making those places factories, make them shelters and halfway houses for them to rehabilitate themselves, to get themselves back on
Yeah.
their feet in Chicago, where you're from. You fucking pleb.
What's the
ass
easy
loser.
collaboration
I fucking
you
hate
want it
Kanye.
for?
And yo, making a fucking shit album like the last one you made and the last one before that doesn't justify a
Future's on
fucking
it.
thing
Yo,
about
Future's
how much
executively
of a-
producing
Yo,
the
I
next
will
one.
listen. I will listen
Skid
to that
Row
one.
Fast.
I will listen to the executive
Oh.
produced Future album. Nobody's listening to me. I will listen
I'm
to the
listening.
executive
Alright.
produced Future album, but fuck you, Kanye West, and fuck your family, and fuck everything that you try to
Oh.
do. Sorry.
Yeezy X Skid Row
And
fashion.
fuck that shit too. I hope that shit fails.
Skid Row fashion.
You know what?
Who's
The only
that?
person who's ever helped people is Chef Ramsay.
All
If
right. that one.
ever in life.
That one I'm heavily doubtful.
100% of the proceeds will help the homeless on Skid Row.
Okay,
Oh.
wait. What does that mean? Does that mean he's so that? So did you lie to me throughout this whole thing?
Yeah.
Have me riled up for no reason, and he's just donating this money to people on Skid Row, or he's putting them to work like slaves and
No,
paying them?
we're
like
told the money from the
slaves,
sales will help
slaves,
hire more
slaves.
people
New
struggling
slaves.
with homelessness to work at the Skid Row Fashion Week factory.
The money from sales.
So these niggas is taking niggas
From
off
sales.
death. So this nigga's taking niggas
So
off
wait,
death
wait,
row.
wait, wait, wait. So they gotta make it, and then it's gotta sell,
And then
and
they,
then they'll get paid.
Yeah, that's how businesses usually work. That's how they fuck them over.
No, man. That's you took my time.
Yeah, right. That's exactly how that shit take.
I don't believe in that.
No, that's just equally as bad.
That's
Because if they don't make any money, then they're not gonna hire.
One of the
anybody.
ideas
It's not like
is
it'd
a
be
trash
putting a
bag
patch.
puffer
But
jacket.
that's the worst part.
A suede puffer jacket.
No, a trash bag puffer jacket.
What?
That's one of the ideas.
Yo,
Oh, it's only an idea.
who?
So it's not even finalized. So this is gonna become nothing.
No, but I'm just saying, who's around him when he has these ideas?
White people, probably. Niggas who's paid their debts. Stupid niggas.
A trash bag fucking.
How do you feel about that, Mo? Mo, you're a big Kanye fan. Loved the last album.
I love Kanye West.
Can't even defend himself.
February 22nd.
February 22nd is when the album's coming out.
That's
or when
the new album. That's
When
the
the fashion line drops.
We'll see.
Oh.
We'll see. Because the Gap was supposed to drop 2 years ago.
Yeah, what happened to
that?
that?
I ain't seen
I
that.
thought he was a big part of the Gap.
I thought the Gap
Apparently
idea was supposed to drop.
Balenciaga now.
Apparently he's a flip-flop like a fucking seal, bro. This guy doesn't understand how to stay on a fucking brand to save his goddamn life. You're a fucking failure, Kanye West, $1 billion.
Why are they calling him Kanye West? Isn't he
Jaylin.
gay?
Yo, Dylan has a great
That's a
fucking
good
point.
point.
He has a great point. Dylan is a
No,
yay.
Ye's a multi-personality.
Yo, how do you feel about this slander on your god?
Damn.
You just put a lot on me in that question, bro. So that I just feel like this is a bit of a straw man, as Malcolm Vick would say.
Someone pull out the Kanye West type beat, homo.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Dylan, drop that. Maybe he has a response.
Yo.
I want the homeless
Give him a
to
tight
model my clothes.
Kanye West type beat.
That's crazy, bro. That's what I should start
honestly,
doing.
it's interesting. It had
Free
me
models.
thinking, because like if
Fuck
you
my
get
own
people
brand.
I'll do it.
working,
Fuck
but
the
then
homeless.
they're not really working.
Fuck the
at the end
homeless.
of
I'm
the
living
day
in a
because it's
closet,
like,
man.
this
I'll
is just a
do it.
temporary
I'll give you a
thing.
free
And
shower.
like also,
sandwich.
he's just benefiting the
Fucking
most
models.
off of it. Even if there's like, well, I guess it's good because the proceeds will go to
How
whatever.
about speak a little louder?
No. The proceeds will only go if they make money off of it.
The thing is, is that true to say?
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
how
yeah,
any
yeah,
proceeds.
yeah.
If they don't
Well, some
say
people
that
take
we,
a loss, bro. But
some people will.
Not
Yeah.
Kanye West.
Did you not hear how they
Already-
said? They said they would it's like for the amount that's sold, they'll hire somebody. So
Yeah.
their money has to be in the account. Nobody's putting. Kanye's not putting up $40 million to
make
hire
this
these
and
people.
hire these people.
He's not putting up
waiting
10.
for the money to be streamed into the account, and then he
Yeah.
may take a portion of that.
to
And
them.
Like they said,
hire
there's a
people
portion.
after. This is how it always works because when they do
It's gonna be
proceeds,
oversold, or it's gonna sell for overpriced.
it's
bullshit.
always a net. So it's whatever they net after, and then it's like, okay, now we've made whatever for $4,000 or whatever $50,000, whatever. Now we can hire 5 people, even though you could really hire like 100 people because you pay them whatever. And this is now we've helped people. We've hired one person. If they hire one person, we've helped somebody. They fulfilled 100% of what they promised.
And it also like it's kind of like a consumer trap where it's like, oh, like this is expensive. It's a new Ye drop. Kind of looks shitty, but you know, at
The
least I'll
Gap-
be helping.
look at the
someone,
Gap.
and then
The
they'll
Gap
fucking
is-
buy it.
The Gap is out millions of dollars now because of they marketed. They put up all this money to put Kanye to make all these clothes for them, and they're millions of dollars. And we haven't seen this drop once. It was supposed to go into multiple stores. Supposed to be this timed thing, but because Kanye is very not
manic.
yeah, like very not even like he's not loyal to brands, and he likes to jump around. He takes a lot of time to do things, right? He can't work on a schedule.
I like the old Kanye, straight from the soul Kanye. That's what,
Oh,
yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't like this guy.
That's just how he is. I mean,
Yeah.
Kanye West back then was
There's some
exactly
cool
the same.
songs,
He doesn't do things in a convoluted
Got to
straight
get
line. He
life,
always
bro.
has done things in very various ways. Even if you hear like how was
I
it?
know he's, but what?
To me, like when people are like, "Oh, I don't like Kanye now," like to me, it's like I don't. It's the same nigga that you did.
It
Like
isn't.
you know what it is though.
No, it isn't.
How did Kanye get first signed?
Here's the
right?
thing. No. Here's the difference.
How did he get first signed?
I don't have a problem with what I don't have a problem with him being going from here to doing and jumping around. That's not the fucking issue. And if you don't see that, then like it's what he's doing. His quality level of shit is going to the toilet. Like it's worse than what he was doing fucking 7 years ago, 8 years ago when he was first coming out and things were masterpieces of art and music and all that shit. Like, yeah, his music is good. His gospel, his all that shit, yeah, it's good. The last shit was good, even though I said it was trash. It's good enough for people to consume. Go back to his old shit. Yeah, I'm reminiscing, whatever, but the level of actual fucking content quality is amazing. Whereas now, even his fucking trash bag, his fucking foam sandal, his fucking Yeezy Boost, all these shits. Like, that's the only good thing is the 350. Every other shoe is shit. Every other fucking piece of clothing is shit. Everything he's doing is not good. Only in his own mind frame. Whereas before, at least he fucking was giving people something that they wanted. Now, he's to the point where he's created this cult following where he's able to do this fucking fashion where everybody's wearing nude beige coloring, walking like fucking zombie. Like, this shit's so fucking played out.
But like that's the thing. Like it's a balancing act of both. Like Kanye's still doing, but to me, like that's the same thing Kanye was doing when he was still doing his first 3 albums. He was pushing the
boundaries.
envelope.
Yes, but the boundaries now are in the wrong direction. He was pioneering.
Maybe to you,
but
you know what I mean.
I'm just saying in terms of what I see, like I'm not even trying to hate on him in terms of where he's going musically. I'm talking in his life.
Yeah.
He's fucking going that way. This guy's married into the Kardashians. He's brainwashed even more than he usually was. Well, I'm just saying, like, the shit that he's going through and went through in the past 3 years is not something that he has dealt with and gone through before. Going through all the shit before, and then his mother dying triggered a whole bunch of shit that's changed him. And if you're gonna say that he's the same person, the same shit, you're wrong. Because yes, he does the same kind of crazy shit, but it's fucking like to the next level. And if you don't agree, it's fine. I have no problem with that. It's just, to me, this motherfucker is going in the wrong direction.
Yeah, but again, like to me, like how I see it is like if you know what I mean. He was doing that crazy shit anyway. He was getting praised for 5, even regardless of albums, he was getting praised for all that shit.
But like in the eyes of everybody, it wasn't crazy
at the time.
But
again,
it's still now.
Like, it was still crazy though to me. You know what I mean? Like even still, like at the time, sure, it seemed like it was calm, maybe. But like if you have a man coming into a studio of people who have worked in the studio for 30+ and say, "I'm a genius," your shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's fucking crazy.
That's not where I'm going. Where he's wrong. I know he's saying that now out in public. He's saying it about his fucking clothing. He's not even talking about his fucking art and his music.
But to him, that is his art. You know what I mean?
I know, but that's where he's disconnected, bro.
But that's where I find that's a contradiction, because you can't be like, well, this is your art, but this is not.
I'm not saying that this isn't his art. I'm saying that's his shitty part of his art. This is where you thrive, and this is where you're having fun. And have fun, and do your thing, and get better at it. And get better like how you made 5 beats a day in the summertime for fucking how many years. Do that before you think that you can jump into the fashion world, going from having a couple $1 million and having some ideas. That's a great idea.
But Ye's been in the fashion world from when he jumped in. From the polos, all that.
You're wearing other people's shit. Designing his own shit. I'm talking about.
That's the same conversation though.
No,
you know what I mean? Like niggas is gonna wear their own shit, but was everybody wearing red glasses with the Dons and this? You know what I mean? That's the same taste level, though. You know what I mean? To me, like
I don't see the same level of influence.
That's the same shit. That's different because
from those years, it's not the same level of influence.
It is though, because like you go in, you have whatever, you have Virgil, you have Don, whatever, but he's still picking his own shit. He doesn't have a stylist. He's doing his own shit. He's mixing, matching all this new shit. He's working with Nigo. He's working with, you know what I mean? He's still making these collaborations happen. For him to step into the fashion world from being that dude to throwing, there's no difference. Kanye was always doing that to me. So now when people, like, and I'm not defending Kanye. I'm just, you know what I mean? For the sake of the argument. Yeah, but like, to me, like, that, Kanye has always been the same person. Yeah, he's fucking crazy. He does crazy. He really goes far-fetched for some certain things. And I agree with you on that. But to me, it's still the same outspoken, crazy dude who does that. I'm not saying that is, you're 100% right. I agree with that. I'm just saying the things that he's saying now and the things that he was saying before. How are you going to say that he's the same guy when he's literally a fucking Trump supporter wearing a fucking MAGA hat running around being like, I'm going to run for president and I'm going to fucking be a conservative and I don't believe in black people being this and that and like being a fucking retard
and doing the stupidest shit I've ever seen somebody that I fucking love. I love Kanye West. Don't get me wrong. I have fucking Kanye West album in my fucking closet right now. How many albums I have there? That's the one I fucking picked out because I love that album. I love everything about the man that used to make music. This guy that I sit here and I watch, who inspired me to make music, that's not the same nigga. And I, from the musical standpoint, don't fuck with him. And especially seeing the fucking fashion side of him, I do not fuck with that shit. From selling the shoes, I fuck with the Yeezys. I would never personally buy that shit. They're trash. But like everything else, trash as trash could be, in my opinion. And that's all I'm gonna say. How do y'all feel?
Swag.
Okay, someone.
After all that.
No, but I understand what you're saying. But like to me,
I mean, it's the same shit. It is the same shit, but it's just at least then it was enjoyable. Now it's just like, are you stupid? Like, are you dumb? Like, what are you I don't understand what you're trying to communicate.
I agree with Malcolm's point where he says he's the same guy. Like, he's been doing the same thing, pushing the boundaries, and then right now it's just not something that. Like, it's subjective, right? So it's like it's not something that it aligns with us. Like, I was fucking with his music all before and stuff like that, and now he's pushing the boundaries again. I'm not really fucking with it. Same thing even happened with why the fuck can I remember the album? Yeah,
I like that album when it came out.
When it came out for me, I didn't vibe with it. I was like, what the fuck is this? It sounds like car screeching noises. It's just, it felt blaring. Too. And then after a while, I was like, oh, I fuck with this now.
As time goes on, he was ahead of his shit, and he still might be ahead of his shit.
I don't,
you know what I'm saying?
I
could say I'm wrong.
I don't think he is.
I don't know. I'm not the biggest Kanye West fan anymore. I don't listen to his music like that because I can't enjoy it.
Yet.
I can't enjoy it. I can sit through it, and I can sit there and listen to it, but I can't take anything from it and tell you, wow, that was a great song. No, it's fucking trash. In my ears, that's not the same dude. His lyrics suck. Everything sucks. Everything is not on a level that I used to listen to and love Kanye West.
I feel like it's something that happens when people get really big and just they you know it's
they're bigger
what
than
happens
themselves,
when they
man.
become out of touch, right? Like where it's not as involved into the people find it hard to connect with them anymore because they're going on their own thing. And he went through like a fucking lot. His mom died and stuff like that. He went through a huge thing, and so when I listen to his stuff, when I see what he's doing, I'm like, I cannot relate. No. I can't. It doesn't gel with me the same way when I'm listening to
like
shit.
Even then. Yeah. What he's, and I know it's talk about your life, talk about the shit. Even when it was niggas in Paris and like fucking Watch the Throne and even a little bit like saying like Life of Pablo. Yeah. Like I could still at least gauge what you're talking about. Yeah. Listen to that nigga talk now. I don't know what you're saying. Yeah. Listen to him speak. Just speak. Like actually just speak from his mind. Not rapping, not making a song, just talking. Yeah. It's verbal diarrhea. It's garbage. Yep. He's not speaking anything to help anybody. He's just trying to get his own fucking thoughts together. He's someone who needs a lot of help, and he needs a lot of people that around him that aren't just gonna say yes to everything he wants to do. That needs to guide him in a way that's actually going to put him in a place to get back to what he needs.
I think reference is the problem. Cause like especially from him coming and like having all those great songs. Like if you're an artist where Jay-Z, Pharrell and stuff, it's like, yo, you're the shit. Like, you're an amazing artist. You're one of the best, especially when he was in his prime. Like, after you go on your own path, like, and you get in your mindset of like that, oh, I'm this great artist. Who's really gonna tell you shit?
Yeah, keeping you check,
like, around you.
Kind of thing.
They're like they've been with you from time.
Yeah, but Kanye also isn't one to
nobody's gonna be able to tell him. Yeah, nobody's gonna be able to tell him. In the studio, he's gonna be, I'm a fucking. He's gonna kick you out. Yeah. So like that's what I mean is like there's got to be somebody. There has to be one. Like there's somebody because I know Kanye's talked about there's people he really fucking respects. Like it not even musically, just their opinion. And it like speak the fuck up.
Because when you have Push in the studio, you know what I mean? That's somebody he has to respect. And he has him in every single studio session in there writing and doing all that. It's the same shit.
But Push is still, I don't really fuck with Push new music either. So it's the same shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, you got 2 whack artists in there making whack music. All right, cool, and they're both legends. And it's like, yes, you're out of touch now, and it's not even like out of touch from like what the new sound is. I hate the new sound. Just make what you're good at. Make your music, and like don't make what everybody else is fucking think. Because I feel like these guys are just trying to set. Yeah, I gotta make the new. I gotta be. This is Kanye. I gotta be the next. I gotta be the. This is him all the time running that. I gotta set. There's bars. There's got a set. I gotta make sure I'm he's fucking going to try to like mold the future. They can live right now and do what you're good at right now, because that's the music people are gonna enjoy right now, and that's gonna make sure that you run the future. But it's just like, shit. How did you get so out of touch?
I mean, his whole brand is "I am a god," right?
I mean, so he's been out of touch for a while. To me, like, that's what I mean. Like, to me, it's like. It's like this was gonna happen regardless, because it was like nobody was ever keeping this in check to me. Like, it's just always been like, Kanye is a revolutionary, he's visionary, this and that. Oh, Kanye's done this and that. Like 808s, I still to this day hate 808s and Heartbreaks. It's not my favorite Kanye West album. It's probably my least favorite Kanye West album. Everybody loves that album. I think it's not great. There was no. The story,
well,
sure.
Your opinion of Kanye West is a grave contrast to majority. So you being on his side right now is contrast probably to the majority of people. So that's what I'm trying to say.
I know
that's hopefully what I'm trying to get across. Is that you are a very finite and minute minority of people that are very on Kanye's side of what he's doing right now. Everybody else,
not on his side.
I'm not on his side, but you understand, and we do understand, but we are very critical on this side over here, where I'm at. Very critical and very much like, I don't give a fuck. I don't care what you're doing. I'm never going to listen again.
Well, yeah, because that just becomes a form of like... It was here, you lost the respect.
There's
to
no
me,
respect
it's like
from the and it's not even from the music shit, from the mega shit, from that shit, from there.
Oh yeah, no,
that was you can't come back from that for me. Sorry.
Yeah. No, I mean when
coony fucking nigga shit.
No, it was dating Kim Kardashian, and then but like to me, like Kanye's always said that he was like, you can leave your ass for a white girl. You know what I mean? That shit already lined up.
He predicted his wife. I know that he's literally predicted everything that's happened.
So if you know what I mean, he's speaking his own, you know what I mean? It's like he's telling you
following himself.
Yeah, it's like he's telling you what he's about to do.
And but I feel like he's doing it on purpose.
Because he's telling you what he's about to do. That's what I mean. Like, to me, it's like this nigga's telling you what he's about to do. He does it, and why did he do that, nigga? He told you the nigga was gonna do it.
I don't give a fuck.
You know what I mean? Like,
here's the thing. I don't give a fuck what he does in his relationship.
Like,
I don't give a fuck what he does in his personal life. I don't give a fuck about that shit. It's what you're trying to brand and sell to the people for X amount of dollars, 500 plus thousands of dollars. Like, this is trash. It's not justifiable from the man who makes such good music. If you're such a genius, make some good fucking clothing and shoes. Make some, I know it grossed a lot of money. Billions of dollars, like $1 billion plus. Yes, because of the hype. Yes, because of your name. Because of who you are and because of the things you've done. You have a legacy. But when we all, when even if I'm at this fucking shoe store, those are the most clown shoes in the fucking store. Because they're trash. Look at the foam shoes, bro. You've seen them? Have you seen the slides?
I know.
They're like aerodynamic Crocs.
Oh.
You know what
the wrong guy.
The story. You know what? The story behind those is because he had
Let's get some fucking Kanye West type beats on after this. Yeah,
go. The context behind it is like because like with the Yeezy team and the people that work with Yeezy. I mean, because like I don't know, Kanye pulls like amazing people when he works with clothes. Like the people that actually work and like do like the designs and stuff are pretty, like Salam Burberry, that guy who's just doing like the Versace stuff and now he's doing his own thing is like that dude, his thought process through design is like crazy. But like the dude who did the slides, like he is exactly like Kanye. The dude's gone for months on end surfing, doing all this dumb shit, and then he came in one day and he's like, we need to design shoes that don't have laces, that's like aerodynamic to your foot. So he came in, designed a shoe that the shoe's essentially designed to like
specifically for him because he's running around trying to go on and off the beach.
Yeah. No, not even that. It's supposed to be a shoe that's like it doesn't fit like your normal foot because it goes
around.
It's around your arch. It like fits your foot like very like I'm trying to think of what the word is for
like
ergonomically, almost
like a
like
flip-flop.
not like a flip flop. A flip flop is probably the worst shoe to ever wear.
That's what it looks like to me as a flip. I never really
It
come
does
to heard
not
that.
look.
I've heard
Oh,
they're
you're talking
very
about like the
comfortable.
slides. Oh, I thought you're talking about like the
Oh.
fucking other one.
Yeah,
with the
those are
holes in it. It's like you didn't get those.
Not with the holes.
The
Not
Yeezy
the holes.
foam runner?
Yeah,
The
that's what I was
foams.
thinking. Yeah.
Oh,
Not
the slides. I mean,
The
the slides.
Ah.
The-
And he works for Adidas. That's what you know what I mean. Like the niggas on payroll for Adidas. Like, what do you expect? It's
I
shit
expect
quality.
it to not look like it came out.
Have
of
you had
fucking-
any? Have you? How many
Wonka
Adidas shoes
Funka.
have you owned?
No,
That's the first
They
question.
at least look like shoes. This looks like the Funga Wunga fucking Wampus plant from fucking.
That's
They
the
carved it
design,
out of
bro.
the fucking.
Ergonomics. That's what the niggas looking
Look,
for.
have you ever seen this shoe?
No.
Look up a Yeezy slide.
Is
This
that
shit
the one
It's
Cody
so
has?
cool, bro. It looks
No.
like a cartoon thing.
Just look like a
That's
giant
dope.
slide.
Just looks like a big yellow
Saying
block.
cool, it looks like a cartoon thing.
But, like,
just
the
'cause
only
they're
ones that
like-
look decent are the tan
Oh
ones.
yeah, the tooth.
The what?
The
teeth.
Yeah, the
The
serrated.
it does look
Yeah,
the
the
shark
serrated
teeth. The shark
shoes.
teeth.
I don't. I'm sorry.
I can't believe this is the only one that makes you mad.
No,
You're talking
all
about the
of
Yeezy
them.
runner. Like I'm like,
All
this
of
is what this
them.
nigga's getting mad at.
No,
Slides? This
motherfucker.
doesn't make me mad.
All
bro.
of them.
Slides,
Every
bro.
single one of the
Birkenstock
fucking
been
shoes
doing
are
this
whack.
for 50 plus years, man.
Birkenstocks are Birkenstocks. These are
Dude.
fucking the shittiest fucking.
You've been doing this for years.
I can't believe these are justified in the world. That's why I don't understand majority of what goes on outside of these four walls.
People just, I think people just treat celebrities really weirdly. Like, say, even back to the whole fucking pregnancy thing, is just
That's
weird.
weird.
As soon as you have,
That's
like, a
weird
name
shit.
to it, like,
If you
I thought
if
they
you're
were all just
tweeting
random people. I'm like, why are they posting these random people?
if you're tweeting celebrities daily, that's fucked up.
Yeah.
You need help. You
people
need to go
that
get
have,
friends.
like, fan
Parasocial.
accounts on,
Yeah, I
like,
don't
Instagram
understand
where
that.
they just post.
Yeah, I don't understand.
That shit is, like, that, I feel,
as
honestly,
an
I
artist,
feel like
I
people
like
need
that-
mental help if
that
they do
kind
that.
of. I
Like,
like that kind
I
of
think
spirit.
it's actually weird.
This shit is weird.
That would be a nightmare. If anybody ever got, if anyone I knew ever got to a point where they were like well known, where people were making fan accounts, I'd be like find out how
That's
to get a
gonna be
restraining
you.
order on these
That's-
people.
That's gonna be you.
That is gonna be you. You are
Yeah.
gonna have fan. I'm gonna make the fan again. I'm gonna sell it.
A Hot Wheels fan account?
Yeah, the Hot Wheels.
He's gonna
Just
see
for
them before they get blocked, and he's gonna make sure he has their contact information so he can sell them another fan account so that they can continue to go.
And I'm
about
gonna have
their
them like
business.
Joseph Dancey certified, like following. You're not
Yeah,
even
you
gonna
guys-
know, and I'm gonna have these stalkers on your ass, man.
Dylan-
Yeah, I don't know why you're mad at these. These are nothing.
I'm mad at all. I'm mad at I'm mad at its existence. I'm mad at all of it.
It seems like it's something more than Kanye, then, bro.
Why?
Stop.
Why would it be? I already know it's this whole fucking society, bro.
Yeah, bro.
But it
this
is
shit
Kanye.
upside down.
But if we're just talking about Kanye, yes, I don't like Kanye.
I feel like Kanye be so representative of a bunch of shit we don't like about this world, but also all the shit that we love about it a lot of the time. Kanye.
Nah. Yeah, see, Moses saying you're on the same
Kanye.
fucking level of Kanye talking whatever.
You and Kanye
absolutely
understand each other. I don't know what you're
nonsense.
saying.
Just,
You talking like Kanye.
I
right
know,
now.
just you need to. The thing is, like,
yeah, you are talking like Kanye.
no, but you need to hear.
No, you don't. There's nothing. You're not saying a
You need to
damn.
read in between the lines.
There's
bro.
no lines to read.
I
These
don't
niggas aren't
understand
writing shit on.
anything you're
These
saying.
because
niggas aren't writing
it's a
shit on paper
zigzag,
anymore.
bro.
These niggas is
Zigzag.
just saying shit nowadays.
You
And
know,
you hear it.
Kanye is everything you love about
Although
the
he
world.
shouldn't-
everything
although
hate
when he
about the
yelled at
world,
Chance the
man.
Rapper, that was the
Kanye,
funniest shit I
Kanye,
ever
What?
Kanye,
I feel like
Kanye.
people
Chance the
project so
Rapper in
much
that
on
video. Have you seen
Kanye
that?
because he's
Oh,
successful. People want to be
He should've yelled
successful.
at- I
especially
think
when
should've
it's
yelled
art,
at Chance
so,
He is. There's
people-
something
people
going
wanna
on
put
up here with
themselves in
Kanye
that
West that
position
I just don't
and
really
vicariously
understand.
through man's
Can't yell at
narrative.
Chance.
So sometimes you
And
gotta
he's
You
talking
can, though.
mad shit
appreciate
like
what
that
can
about
do for
Big Sean.
society because we love the story.
Yeah,
Malcolm
but
X,
Sean,
we love the story
like
of-
Sean, man.
Big Sean didn't do
bro,
shit.
yo,
But Big
Sean
Sean-
didn't do
Big Sean
shit.
even
That's the
said-
issue.
he
Big Sean didn't
said-
do shit.
And he
That's
said
why
even
it's like
Big
we
Sean
love
did
Kanye,
enough
but we
shit,
also
man.
like
And
Kanye,
the
but
time that he
also,
came
yeah,
up to
it's
take
like celebrity shit,
fucking
like, yo,
time off.
none of
And
us
this
know
motherfucker
guy, but,
saw
yo,
him
sounds
the night
interviews.
before
Yo,
and
he
then
really
goes
doesn't make sense
on
to
Drink
me,
Champs
probably.
and talks shit
But
about
shit,
him
he does
and then
some
sees
shit
him the
sometimes,
night
so.
after and acts like nothing happened.
Well, that's the
and then
thing.
Big Sean watches it, says, "What the fuck?" and then goes on Drink Champs and outs Kanye for all this other shit.
Kanye,
But
Kanye owes so many motherfucking people money.
That's the thing, though.
Sorry, I don't know. Give a fuck.
No, but like that's the thing, though. Like Kanye's on that label, and he's so big compared to every artist on his label. Like even Push,
but that's the fucked up thing. Don't start a label then.
Actually, you know
can't
what?
Represent your fucking artist. That's like.
Yo, that's what Dreamville does so well, bro.
Yeah, because J. Cole doesn't put himself on this pedestal like Drake and all these other motherfuckers that are gonna keep every single other artist right under their fucking foot and
some
of
of the
head
artists.
top. With that, they have to leave. They have to get out of the camp. They have to do their own
But
thing.
even Ari Lennox was talking, and same with Kazi.
Cause?
Yeah. That nigga's also on Dreamville, right?
Yeah, but he needs to work harder. That's his fault.
He sucks.
He's not that good.
Bro. Hustle, bro.
He has good verses and he has good songs, but he's overall like he's not someone you're gonna see as a rapper and be like, that's my favorite rapper. I'm sorry, but no.
That's
say,
very
bro.
true.
Especially when you have a catalog like Dreamville and you have that many people to pick from and you're gonna pick Cause?
Yeah, literally.
I'd rather pick Loot than Cause.
Yeah, literally.
Yo.
And Loot's crazy.
Loot's crazy.
Loot's crazy.
Yeah, Loot's sick.
Loot's fucking crazy.
The thing is, like, it's different folks.
Different strokes for different folks.
No. You fucking up if you picking Cause, bro.
But
That
that's like the 5%
bro.
thing. You gotta make sure you got all your bases covered, or like whatever it is, because like he's got his thing.
Ari Lennox was
I'm
good.
not hating too much.
Ari Lennox was
too.
good
It's
from like album number 1 off of Drew.
Yeah.
I remember listening
Ari Lennox
to
is a
dope.
Ari,
One of the best. But like back to the Kanye, like, you know, how many of those niggas like Push, like
2 Chainz, man.
2 Chainz on I don't even know
2
he was
Chainz
on
is
that.
mid, bro.
2
2
Chainz
Chainz
started on
been
that,
mid,
bro. He was Titty Boy before that.
Yeah,
bro.
man.
Yo.
Fuck, man. Push pisses
music.
me off because like he's just so cocky all the time, but like not. You know when he like made his last album, he's like, I walked out that shit. That shit was like, I knew it was a classic. I was like, no, you didn't. I was like, shut the fuck up, you lying motherfucker. You
Push hasn't made a classic since
like
Nostalgia.
that shit
with
was
Kendrick.
trash.
And don't look into any camera like, no way. Name it.
I went from this for selling Johnson & Johnson. That is nostalgia, though. Nah, this song was sick, bro. Drug Dealers Anonymous. What the hell, bro? That song was crazy.
Yeah, Jay's verse was crazy on that.
Yeah,
I didn't listen to that song.
Yo, or Paul Mob with Freddie and Killer Mike, bro. That song was crazy too.
Killer Mike was crazy.
Was that Freddie's song? Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
it was
Freddie's
Freddie's
song.
song, though.
So yeah,
But that Pusha T
okay,
verse
but
was
no,
incredible
I'm
on
talking
it,
about his
bro.
song, nigga.
Okay, just
No.
Like, you got these
Bro,
fucking
I
features
can't
from all these dope artists. Yeah, of course.
No,
it's gonna be a
Daytona,
good
like
song.
Daytona was dope. Like
Yeah, that's the last.
Like
That was
Daytona
the
was
last
dope, and like I that much I won't give you. And like Push does
Life of Adonis. This nigga went and made a whole album just dedicated to Drake's son's name. Or was it an album or a song?
Wait,
I don't
just
know.
No, it was that diss
bro.
track.
Regardless
Adonis
of
Money.
whatever the fuck it was.
Yeah, Push, like, I mean,
I
even
think you might
My
be a
Name
Drake's-
Is was a dope album. That was like a good underground.
I don't even give a fuck about Drake.
Jaylin's a Drake fanboy.
I'm not a Drake fanboy. I don't give a fuck about Drake. I'm just saying, at the end of the day, there's a lot of shit that I look at, and I'll just go off my moral basis and be like, I would never fucking do that, and I don't really fuck with this nigga off that.
Yeah. You never know. You never know what situation you'll be in.
I might do
That's
it,
the
especially
thing.
get pushed me to the fucking edge. I'll do it, but I'm just saying.
Now you
Slit
would
your
say
kid's
no.
throat in the video, put it on fucking Reddit. Just kidding.
Yeah. See,
It's a
that
joke.
shit,
It was a
you'd
joke.
be canceled.
Satire.
You would do some dumb
That's
shit
all
like that.
This whole podcast is
Nothing's
satire.
real.
But honestly, though.
Oh.
Sorry, I didn't mean to take it too far.
Nah, yo.
It made him uncomfortable.
What? Nah, I remember there was this time, bro. I was walking down the street and I was broke, and I found this person's journal that they dropped, and I actually opened it up, and I found inside was there like a picture they traced out their credit card and drew it, so it seemed like a young person. And I remember seeing that.
No.
It was the whole credit card number in there, bro. And I remember throwing the book back down. I'm like, I'm gonna hope someone finds it. Later that day, I was broke, and I was like, I'm gonna go look for the book. I spent 30 minutes looking for this book. I found no credit card information, but that was just a sign to.
You left it there for another thief.
Yeah.
Yo, I think it was like.
Stupid, bro.
Bro,
Stupid,
nah, bro. There's no stupidity to it. It's just desperation. You know, you gotta eat sometimes. So you gotta figure out how to get those.
When was this?
Bro, it was 2 years ago. I was walking down, Waverly Street.
Man, I would have ran that credit.
Bro, I would have.
You lived on Waverly Street?
Yeah, it was the Waverly Place, bro.
Is that why you lived there?
Yes.
Yeah, you chose it.
No.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Mo did it on purpose.
I'm magic.
You do magic.
You want to rap or what, Mo?
Yeah,
I'm
bro.
gonna watch.
I always rap. I always rap.
Give him
I rap a
beat.
track.
Give him a beat.
I rap a rapper.
I rap for free sometimes.
Hey yo, big swag in the building. Hey yo, that's what niggas gonna have to call me. Yo, hey yo, turn the headphones up. Hey, big swag in the building. Niggas capture the feeling. Big swag in the building. Yeah, you getting the feeling. Hey, money, yeah, stack up to the air. Girls, yeah, they dance with no care. Yeah, I'm feeling so fair. Light skin and fair, racism affair. Money in my pocket. I got out the rocket. I shoot you from my pocket. Pussy niggas don't stop it. Damn, praise heavenly. Subhanallah, Salem, yeah, my medley. Damn, my medley. You couldn't even touch me, this my melody. Bro, speaking in two tongues, what you gotta do? Gotta do, nigga, yeah, I gotta poo. Gotta poo from a young kid. I'm the shit, what you shit? Yeah, you shit, yeah, nigga, top bid. Top bid for the... This nigga just walked in with the gift. Can you not see? Everyone's disrespecting my craft right now. You guys having a conversation? I'm rapping my life away. And then you walked in front of the camera.
We're talking about all the swag.
We're talking about swagger you are. Swag. Swag, bro, swag.
And they call me Big Swag. And they call me Big Swag. Nah, you couldn't stop it. You couldn't stop it. Money in my pocket. Let's turn it up. Yeah, enough. They call me Big Swag. Hey. Yeah. They call me Big Swag. I smoke zigzags. I'm off of the dab. I hit cocaine once. Just kidding, that's a bump. A bump and a lump. Saskatoon berries enough. Saskatoon berries, bro. Yo, I need another beat. I gotta go crazy on, bro. Yo.
Touch the chord,
Oh, I ain't touching the chord, bro. Yo, could we do like a credit sequence? Like I'm gonna be rapping and then you guys would like be in the credit. Hey.
Credit sequence.
Like, imagine like where credits are rolling, but I'm just rapping, but you guys are like living life, so I'm like stuck in the movie still.
Okay,
Yeah, actually it was. I interrupted it because I had to do the fourth wall joke, bro. Like that's the. Yeah, big swag in the building. Yeah, big swag in the building.
I think a few days ago I was like, I can rap anything.
Yo, no, hold up. Yeah. Big swag in the building.
Yo,
They call me Big Swag for the feeling. Yo, I'm about to go and yo, niggas don't even know. Yo. Candle on Hanukkah!
Yo, check the PFL level.
Yo, I definitely peaked on that, bro.
Okay, I can turn this part down.
Off.
Candelabra. Hanukkah, spiritual, lyrical miracle. Feeling individual. Individual, spiritual.
Is this too hard for what?
Time, crime, rhyme, sign. Sublime. You rappers stuck in the pit. I'll hit you with shit. You bitch. Yo, they call me Big Swag. Big sag. Get my balls fucking sag. Big swag. Get my balls fucking sag.
Malcolm's got a verse.
Yeah. I've been thinking about how Mo raps. I was thinking about this like 2 days ago. I was like, this is how Mo raps. Yo, big Aquarius, Gemini, too many two sides. I think about it all the time. I'm like, too many dreads. Michael Basquiat, I was in Montreal painting pictures off the Basquiat, eating biscuits. I think about this all the time. Wow, this is crazy. Me and Jay on the weekend, we drinking crazy. I put my life on this shit all of the time. I'm just trying to rhyme a young black king with the crown on my head. I mean, I think about this all of the time when I like to sit down and write rhymes.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's on Mo rhymes most of the time.
Pretty swaggy.
You always have like a hold bar. You're like,
Yeah.
I should make a fake Mo.
Yeah.
Bro.
Whole fake Mo.
I did not,
And then
bro,
we'll release it on the fan page.
bro. Yo, could we get a
I'll
drill
study
beat?
your verses from top to bottom. I'll write all your lyrics.
What's a real beat?
A drill.
Oh, a drill?
Oh, I think that.
Oh no.
Like, what do you want from me? I'm not.
Kinkenjo pasamente tananaw tato.
Yo, I'm sorry.
I'm like,
Can we get a real
Yo, can we
beat,
get
bro?
a real beat, Dylan?
I'm looking at Dylan's face like, why does he look so
Yeah.
Hurt.
offended?
Hurting, bro. What's wrong with that, bro?
What do you mean a real beat?
Hey, bro, we trapping tonight, innit?
Yeah, mate.
Hey, yo, bro.
Hey, bro.
Hey, yo.
Hey, yo.
They never see me out in Sicily.
Where?
Out in Sicily. Big
Oh,
swag
wow,
one
big-
time out in Sicily.
That's you, Big Swag.
Big swag with the bag. Get me out, yeah, I'm bringing them. Bringing them in. Bringing them in, yeah, I swim. Yeah, I swim. Yeah, I'm a shark with a fin.
Yeah.
Shark with a fin. Dead in water blim. Piranha. Piranha. Yeah, I'm dirty Anna. Dirty Anna. She suck my bama. I carry blammer.
I carry baby. Like Rihanna.
Like Rihanna. I wear my Riri. My Fenty pretty. I'm feeling sent. Oh. Hey, yo.
What? What did you say?
Yo, hold up.
Turning like Fred Flintstone, I'm turning bricks to the movements.
Turn the bricks to the movement.
31 pack with the 992 in the backyard. You know what I'm trying to do. And shit. Come on, Mo. This is
Hey.
your shit, man. Don't
Hey,
let me
bro.
tell you up with your own verse again, bro.
Hey, bruv, let me tell you what I love. It's enough. Hey, bruv, let me tell you what I love. What I love. I love the gang.
Show him
Niggas
the
slang.
Put the video on.
Cooking
Play
bang.
on full screen and show it to him. You gotta get that energy.
Yeah,
bro.
get
Oh,
that
yo.
energy. Get that energy, bro. Get that
Hey.
energy.
Don't they call you swag in the
I
building?
thought you
Yo.
was a Big Swag.
They call you
Hold up.
swag.
Hey, yeah, they call me Big Swag. Oh, yeah, I drop my ball sack on your girl face. Niggas try to get away.
Yo, be a
Out of
fellow.
place.
Be a fellow.
Oh.
Is with these balls,
Hey.
man. You
Hey,
good, man?
with these balls in it. Hey, y'all got these bars in it. Oh, yeah, I'm cutting it. Alright, this is my Curry shit. Oh, nigga, prominence. Oh, yeah, I Christian Dior. Yo, we need a. Could we get a Minecraft type beat?
Minecraft type.
Just let him run it. I don't give a fuck. This boy.
Yo, this the. Yo, could we do a credits thing? Oh, yo, this is about to be
We
crazy.
were trying to do it, but you were just
Oh.
so engaging. We have to pay attention. It's impossible not to. We
Hey,
have to
yo.
make Minecraft.
Hey, yo, Nether portal, nether realm. I couldn't chop a tree down. This is my nether realm. I'm fucking schizophrenic playing Minecraft, bro. Man, I fuck. Hey, yo, hold up. And the dragon phenomenons. A fantasy played in my head, thinking about when I was 12 years old, playing dead in the field. Couldn't catch me, yeah, I'm with the steel. Got the real sheep down, sheep in clothes. I couldn't see nothing, I was asleep and now it's so. I got a diamond, bro. This that Minecraft shit. Fallen Kingdom, yeah, I'm on my Captain Sparkle shit. Yo, Nether realm, scene enters.
Get back on there. There you go. You're doing good.
Hey, yo. Y'all niggas remember, what's that? Yachtcraft. Yomcraft. They were two Swedish dudes.
I used to be Steven Smash Bros. 2.
Yo. Steven Smash Bros. Couldn't catch me yet. I got big toes.
Wait, what?
Man, this nigga ain't never want none of that.
Nah, yo.
Mo is like.
Who's Law?
I can't even do it.
Minecraft big sack.
I'm hanging with my homies all the time, eating lunch snacks.
Lunch snacks, Lunchables. I was off the Hubstable, Mrs. Hubstable. Feeling like incredible, Mr. Elastic, fantastic as I spaz this spastic, she in spandex, yeah I slap this plastic Pyrex stove in the kitchen, look what I'm whipping, dancing on this 15, dancing with a 50 on my scent, what I'm whipping, oh I got a Hova, J, Hova, Edgar Allan Poe, with the crow, Simpsons episode 27 though, season 6, check my facts, I know I'm wrong.
But never mind, don't look at that.
That's a horror. Remember that episode?
Yo, could we get a
Dragon Ball Z.
Dragon Ball Z type beat, bro? It has to be with the Super Saiyan 3 type beat.
Oh my god.
Super Saiyan.
I'll rap on this one.
Yo, bro.
Surprise it.
Can we wrap this? Can we just close it? Can we just
Yeah, this is the last one. This is our last one for the podcast. I just need this Dragon Ball Z beat.
Dragon Ball. She sucked my Dragon Ball.
Big swag in the building.
Don't worry, I got first verse, bro, right here.
Yo.
Dragon Ball Z.
Yo, real niggas know.
Not theme song. No.
Theme
No,
song.
type beat.
Rap
Type beat.
over the theme song.
Yo, rap over the Super Saiyan 3 theme song though. Yo, no, cause you gotta go crazy, bro. You gotta unlock your heart, bro.
What is he talking
You gotta unlock your heart, bro. Yo, this is the Super Saiyan 3 thing.
This is the beat of choice.
This is it though.
I ain't got it. I got first verse, bro.
Go
No,
in, bro.
Mo, you ain't rapping first. I'm rapping
No,
first
go,
verse,
bro.
bro.
I'm telling you to go.
No, I'm going, bro.
Or you can just call this a Super Saiyan 2.
Oh!
Yo, bro, that's how this makes it.
They start that shit. Mo, rap this shit, bro.
Yo, you
My
a
verse was
rapper,
done.
bro.
I murked that shit, bro. You didn't hear me. I was speaking so fast you didn't hear me. That's what's fucked up. I was speaking truth too. Y'all heard it.
Naruto! Boruto! Now we gotta run it back, bro. Hold up, bro.
Get it with
back.
crazy. You gotta hit him with
Let
crazy
niggas catch
crazy
the
references,
drop, bro.
You gotta hit him with all the
Bring it back,
anime
yo.
references, bro.
Yo.
Like Cloud Guess, I'm moving around in the mech suit 2 times. I'm playing you like chess, like I'm all the time
Yeah?
moving right, left, and right. Oh, what you trying to do? I'm Ichigo going Bankai with my.
Bankai with the 2, I was running smooth. Naruto, my 6 gates. Kage, yeah, I'm feeling cool. Rock Lee with it, yeah, I'm dropping all the weights, bruh. Suffocate you inside of the sand with my Gara. Sasuke, nigga, yeah, I'm Sharingan. No way, blinded. Bakugan, Neji with my Prive. Stuck inside the building, this is no way. Stuck inside the building, oh, I'm top with this earth style. Breaking avatar shit. I was out here with the clip. I was rolling like who? Yeah, that black cat shit. Niggas don't know me. I'm my Clover-ish. Demon Soul, yeah, Attack on Titan. I was feeling like Levy, bro. I was feeling like Captain Levy.
Any of those anime.
Hold up, bro.
Where was the connection,
Nah,
bro?
nah, hold
okay,
up.
You gotta be like.
There was not one.
No. You gotta be like, I go to the. Hold on.
I go to the Super Saiyan.
I go to the Louis store with my Hunter X Hunter card. Shit is limitless. I got 3 million on the board. You don't know what I'm trying to do. I'm sticking to you like glue. I mean, I'm using all my nana and I'm going Naruto crazy too. You can see it all the time. I'm going black and red with clouds all up in my head. Some shit like that.
Clouds off my head, bro.
I'm not rapping.
Yo, bro.
I don't rap.
Oh man.
Joseph's your time to shine. No.
Shaman King. Feeling like the Shaman King.
Joseph looks like the guy from My Name is Earl. What's that motherfucker's name? Earl. I'm picking every beat that's not on time. I don't look at my watch. I'm losing time.
I'm losing
I
time.
said I'd rap on
Self-care
this one.
Sunday
Hey,
podcast.
Joseph,
Sublime.
You're supposed to rap on this.
I don't think so. I never signed
Uh.
that.
You have to hit this, bro. You gotta get this line real quick. You're supposed to say something. Here was some crazy. You watching all that One Piece? You should be having these One Piece references pulling out like oxygen, bro.
I don't know if I can, bro. All right.
Feeling like I'm Luffy at a gum.
Here we go. See, Joseph's getting in. I told you. I never say a damn thing.
I'm not Earl. I'm Crab. I'm not Earl. I'm Crab, man. Crack in the barrel like Crackle Barrel, man.
No.
Hey, crap, man.
Let him jump in. Oh yeah.
No tripping, but always on that Glock, steady gripping. I'm sicking my boys on your block. They ain't missing on your tripping. Got your life on the clock and it's ticking. I've been digging. Yo, girl, she on my cock. Put the tip in.
Oh! There we go. That's crazy. Mo, how you supposed to follow up with that, man?
Smoke, bro.
Attack on Titan.
Yo, Attack on Titan. Hold up. I feel.
Wait, joke.
Oh, yo.
I'm done. I already did mine.
I got.
That's it. How was it?
Wow.
Y'all are good, man. Y'all are good rappers. I'm not even gonna attempt my rap.
Yo, nah, bro, because you gotta rap. Or that's whack. If you don't rap, you're whack.
You
gotta
need the
get-
original Super Saiyan 3 theme song.
Yo.
No?
Super
I
Saiyan
said
3, I
that
got
this
it.
one was gonna be the last one, so I don't know if I can do that.
No, man, if you want.
The credits
man.
have already rolled.
I
These
am
will be after
in
this.
you, Asha. I pull out my sword, half demon king.
This is what the after Marvel credits.
Oh, the
Yeah,
after,
you gotta stay with the end of the movie.
The post credits.
Post credits. That's what they call them. Oh, man.
Yeah.
I go in Super Saiyan 3. I'm turning purple all around me. Going crazy. I got the tail like Goku 2. You can't see me. My girl giving me tail too. Wait, what?
Wait, pause. Whoa.
God,
Kill the bot.
okay,
Yo,
God,
yeah.
Check that motherfucker.
No, the video would be like low quality. They would just go to 4K for that half a second. Wait, what? No, wait. I was into that.
This is a Super Saiyan.
That's me. That's so funny. This is Super Saiyan.
Yo, the guy who went Super Saiyan, his name was Jaylin.
All right, let's
His
see
name
it.
was Jay.
I haven't seen it yet.
It was pretty dope. How do you feel, Mo? Let's go to real last minute interview right here with Mo.
Pretty good, bro.
Over here.
Pretty good, bro.
How do you feel about your freestyles?
Yo, bro, I think we just made a couple hit records. You know what I'm saying? I hope niggas know. I hope. Hello. Are we live, bro?
Continue speaking.
Yo, are we live?
Continue speaking.
Are we live? Bro. Keep speaking. Hey, camera. I'm just going to keep talking to you until I just got to say, me freestyling earlier. Yo, let me drop a crazy verse for you. It goes like, torch blown soldier to the hearse. Karma comes and bites and curse. I won't share your tongue in dirt. Aptly following the worst. The worst I see.
Great,
The
he's
worst
giving
I
free
see.
bars right now. This nigga giving free
The worst I
bars.
see. The worst I
Who's he
see.
talking to?
And then this is how.
Nas?
These are more bars. These. Yo, the other day, I don't know if this is desperate or if I'm manic or this is manifesting, but I DM'd Just Blaze, and I told him, yo, I got just in my name, and I don't think he's ever gonna respond to the message I sent.
And thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for watching Self Care Sunday. If you, I don't know who.
I'm going crazy. Super Saiyan double.
I
Sunday.
I can't.
Yo,
You're supposed to have you're supposed to have these references, Mo. What are you looking at me?
Yo,
for?
bro, I got a bunch of references.
You just started naming anime.
Yo, bro.